Welcome to the I Don't Care What You Think podcast. It's your host, Doughboy.
Well, we don't care what you think. It's your boy, Ray Spitter. Got a special guest in the building. How
Special
y'all doing?
guest. Wait, before we even get to the special guest, we got to shout out Roddy Too Good in the background.
Too good,
Roddy
too good, too good.
Too good. We got Roddy Too. I told you he worked with us. He with us forever. Y'all got to deal with it.
Yeah.
But we got a special guest in the building. He do it for Jersey.
Definitely do.
He show love to Jersey. It's a little cold in here. Know
Big
what I mean?
Jersey.
You know what I'm saying?
Very
Big
cold.
Jersey.
Very cold.
You feel me? We got officially Ice in the building.
Yo, big Jersey.
Word. Clap it
What's
up.
happening?
Man.
What's
We want to give some love and all that.
We want to thank you for coming through here, showing us some love, man, because Ice said he do it for Jersey. And when
Facts.
Jersey call North Jersey, if you want to be specific, North Jersey.
About to get me banned from East
When
Philly,
they-
man.
The Tri-State, man. Shout out
Yeah,
to
he
the Tri-State, man. There we go.
Tri-State, man. He
Tri-State,
Tri-State.
for real.
We know the barriers, bro. It's North Jersey.
And the rest
If
of that
we
shit.
want to count Central, and then it's like,
Ain't
If
no
you
What's
want
that? What's
to,
Central?
man.
Wait, what that mean? What's Central?
Ain't one.
hold on, they counted it. It's,
Get his ass.
It's paperwork on it. It is.
Ain't
a
no
Central-
paperwork on that shit. When you look up Jersey on the map, it ain't no Central. It's
telling
North
you,
and
Bruh,
South.
Once you pass New Brunswick, you in another country. You
Facts.
need a passport at
Facts.
that point.
Facts.
But this nigga got a Central fetish anyway. He from Central North.
Oh, shit.
all right, bro. We're not gonna do that. today.
A Central fetish is crazy.
Shout out Grace West. Shout out to Spruce and Prince. Come on, man.
Hey, yo, now he shot the hood out.
With the hood. They don't even look like that over there either no more.
It really do not. It really do not.
Look, man, I know it was a joke, but I seen it as a joke on Twitter. But I gotta say,
What's up?
Reebok do need to sponsor you if they don't sponsor you. You got the most
I'm trying to get the
AIs
Reebok. I'm trying to
I've
get the
ever
Reebok
seen
sponsor too.
Even when AI was in the league and I was a kid, you got the most AIs I've ever seen somebody have on.
Appreciate that. Appreciate
And
that.
then
see
you do it
this.
on purpose. The leg just be up, like yeah. You see, we
That's how
doing
I
it for
sit,
the.
man.
That's the Philly fan in you.
And
Reebok
that's big
for
Jersey,
shit.
and that's big Jersey too. Because don't Shaq. He
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah,
Shaq,
yeah,
Shaq is over there on the
Yo,
board of Reebok.
I'm not
now.
gonna lie. I seen some Shaqs, like Shaq brand. Shit's
here we
alright.
go.
I ain't
He
gonna
about
hold
to
you,
say
son.
something.
Yo, you be
I'll
killing
wear
me
them
with
shit.
this shit.
I'm not gonna lie. Shaq ain't got no harshes.
Yeah, when he was with Reebok.
No, I'm saying his brand. Y'all never seen a shoe and be like,
No.
that shit, I'll wear it, but
No.
I'm not buying. Never.
Shout out to
I seen some nice ass Shaqs. I ain't gonna lie.
shout out to my Caribbean fan, but we know that they run the Shaq game, bro. Stop it.
That's fine.
We know the Haitian brothers and sisters run the Shaq game.
That's crazy. I can't agree. I can't agree
Yeah,
with
I'm
you
not
on
doing
that one.
that. I ain't
I can't
agreeing
agree
to
with you on
that.
that one.
Well, yo, salute.
But I fuck with the Shaq.
So how you been, Ice man? How's your week been so far? Because I know it's over. It's only. I mean,
It's Thursday.
No, my week been cool. You know, just typical laid back, chilling, work shit, doing a little bit of shopping. I've been chilling though. This is the hunker down. The summer's over, so now it's just to unwind and start gearing up. You know, holiday season coming.
Where
Got to make sure everybody's straight. This is the fourth quarter grind. That's it
you fucking with Halloween?
for sure.
Where I know you said the holidays and all that shit. I'm waiting for Thanksgiving. I ain't gonna lie.
Halloween, absolutely. I got kids, so
You dressing up?
yeah. I'm into all of that. Like
You on it, man.
I fuck with the
Aight.
holidays. Any excuse to just go out, throw some shit on, go have some fun. I'll do some costume shit with the kids. Then me and my girl, we gonna go do some matching costume shits and go to some parties. Like I do all that.
All right, we had a discussion the other day.
Yeah.
What's your costume for Halloween?
I haven't picked it out yet.
All right, because he think only hood niggas is Scream,
And Michael Myers.
Oh, no.
and
Michael Myers.
what's the
man.
other nigga you said?
Scream, Michael Myers. It wasn't Jason.
Jason. It was
Yeah,
Jason.
it was Jason.
Yeah.
Nah,
he said
nah.
that's all niggas from the hood.
That's all
wanna
niggas
be.
from the hood
It's
want to
them
be.
niggas.
And they put a ski mask on and say they're a ninja. Knowing
Again,
damn well
when
they robbed.
I do
You forgot a
Halloween,
pimp. You forgot a pimp.
oh yeah,
too.
niggas love the pimp costume.
Yeah.
When I do Halloween, especially, you know, me and my lady going somewhere, we doing some matching shit.
Word.
Like last year, I was King Tut. I was the Pharaoh. She was like Black Cleopatra type.
Oh,
shit.
that's tough. That's tough. Word.
So we'll do something along that,
Yeah.
and it ain't gonna be your typical cop and robber. Like we're gonna go and really put a fit together
Word.
and do that. The kids always want to be superheroes and all that
Facts,
kind of shit. We'll
facts.
do some family shit in there.
Facts.
The Incredibles or something, you know.
Word.
But nah, you gotta have fun with the holidays. I'm a Cinco de Mayo guy.
Oh shit.
Damn, yeah, you with
you
the
a real-
holidays.
You a real holiday
You
nigga.
with the
St.
holidays.
Patrick's Day guy.
Facts. You a real holiday nigga.
I mean, I'm an adult drinking holidays.
Facts. That's a
Yeah,
fact.
you're
That's a
right.
We
fact.
have our own holidays.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's a fact.
like they know I'm the big Cinco de Mayo party, I show up with the sombrero, the poncho, the big mustache,
Oh shit! And what you drinking?
tequila.
Okay, you fucking with the Don Julio? Because I know that's the new popular drink now.
No.
You fucking with it?
No,
I don't fuck
I'm
with it.
still
neither.
I'm still a Casamigos guy.
I'm a Henny nigga. I ain't gonna lie.
No.
Yeah, I'm a Henny straight. No chaser.
Oh yeah.
That's what I'm on. Yeah,
Well, yeah. Hood. That's hood shit.
yeah, I'm on that. That's my era.
Got to prove
I
you
can't.
grown.
I can't leave my era.
Man.
I ain't never had no
Sipper.
green monster, or whatever they call that shit when they make it green with the Hulk or some shit like that.
Incredible Hulk.
Yeah, that shit. I ain't never had
I
one.
don't care how this shit make me sound.
County nigga.
nigga, I'm at the age now, nigga. I do not shit on mixed drinks.
Oh, what the fruity shit? The
Yeah,
shit
I used to
them
be
shits
what
busting.
I used to be one of those. Give me the Henny straight. Yo, I used to. Yeah, look, he know
Nigga
I was
over here
on his
drinking
spot.
lemon drops
I
and
was,
shit.
I was a Henny straight nigga. Now nigga pour me some Henny. I be like, you ain't got no juice back there to mix.
Oh no, for sure.
I
I'm not
fuck
drinking
you.
nothing straight. Give
I
me
ain't drinking
The only
shit
thing I'm
straight
drinking
no
straight
more.
is Henny. I don't like to mix that shit.
tequila and
It's,
pineapple.
it's already strong as
Yes,
fuck.
I had that over the summer
my
in
shit.
Texas. Texas had fucking tequila and pineapple.
Go to
Ah,
the bar.
I feel you, I feel you. I
Let me
fuck
get
with
a
tequila.
mango Mai Tai. Right?
Oh my god,
what?
listen, nigga.
Mango Mai Tai.
That's for your girl, right?
No,
No, that's for
me.
him.
That's for me.
That's
I'm
them
drinking
Central
it
New Jersey
proudly,
niggas,
too.
man.
From New Jersey.
What the bartender say when you do that?
Hey man, here you
Said
go.
this for you?
And she better give me my
Nigga
umbrella
said-
too.
he said, let me get
Nah,
the mango
better
shit.
go.
Yo, he gonna
My
order that
umbrella
shit. The bartender be like, all right, what you want? All right, I got her drink. What you want now?
What you
Like,
want?
nah, give me my umbrella and my little
My
cut up,
umbrella.
too.
He said, do you want extra ice in it? Now the bartender
Nigga
getting the
want a
attitude with
lychee
you.
martini. Like, yo, what you doing,
Like
man?
a fucking martini. That's crazy.
Martini, fuck you doing, nigga?
That's like pulling out a pack of coolers, man.
Word.
Man, that whole little
No
Smearing
offense-
off ice?
No,
You
no
want smeared
offense
off
to
ice
the
to wash it
coolers.
down?
Like a cooler is a cool chaser, though. I ain't gonna lie.
Man, I'm fucking with the fruity drinks. Bro.
You see the way ice looked over?
Now you chasing it with the smeared off ice.
Yeah, I'm chasing it. I don't get it. Ain't no shame in my game.
Fucking
Look, I need
Seagram's
the Henny
Jamaican me
straight.
happy.
No, I ain't. Yeah, Seagram's make me happy. I'm telling you, look, you put that with the Henny, you good. I ain't really a drinker though, but when I
We
do
know.
drink- Yeah.
We know, but we know.
Nah, I ain't
He
really
over there.
no
Oh,
drinker
it's
though.
getting hot in here. These making me happy.
Oh yeah, I'm straight. I called this nigga one time. I'm fucked up. I done took like 6 shots. Henny. I called this nigga like, cause it's some of my godson. I said, put my godson on the phone. He like, yo, it's 11 that night. I said, put him on the phone.
I said, yo, he got school in the morning. He said, just put the camera in his face. I said, nigga, no.
No,
He fucking 2. I'm not doing that shit. You know how hard it is to put that nigga back to
Shit,
back?
that shit was funny. I'm on the phone talking to him. Yo, you know you my mans, bro. I fucks with you.
He like,
Yo,
I
this
just wanna
nigga
go
is
back to
crazy.
sleep. Nigga. I don't even know who you are right now. I'm sleepy.
He like, yo,
if
where the
any of
fuck is you at?
And if anybody answers the phone, anybody know him, anybody know. If anybody call me after 11, I answer because I think emergency.
Yeah.
Now you gotta call me twice for that.
Unless I'm busy. But if I'm busy, then I ain't gonna answer. But I answer. So when I answer for him, it was just mad noise in his background and the phone hung up. And I'm like, yo, what the fuck? So he called me back. I'm like, yo. He like, I love y'all. I'm like, oh my fucking God. I said, yo, you niggas.
right there.
I said,
I done went and bought a flip phone
I'm
just
a
for that.
demon.
He was out.
I'm a demon.
He was out with your shorty.
Yeah, I'm a demon.
Oh my God, this.
Yeah, that's how I get when I'm calling the homies.
You ain't take the
bros,
phone
all
out
that
your
shit.
hand.
Nah, for what? I'm a grown ass man. Fuck you.
she probably was annoyed. Like, thank God this nigga called somebody else.
Yo, don't you want to call your friend?
Don't you?
Call your friend. Call your friend.
Yeah, I'll be on that shit though.
So, yo, question, Ice.
Yeah.
So you went from the Ice you once was, because
still
he
him.
brought up. I'm about to tell you, because he brought up my son as his godson. So how was it bringing your first life into this world, like having a daughter? Because I know you said you have a
man.
daughter.
Oh,
so
man.
how did that change Ice from the Ice pre-parent to the Ice now?
Got you. Great question. It made me think of somebody other than myself, or put someone other than myself first. Like every decision from the moment she popped out, and I bust out crying and cut the cord and all of that.
Yeah.
I knew that from this moment going forward, everything has to be for her. Every decision made, everything I do has to now be for the betterment of her.
Word.
And that was a point I've never been at in life before. Like, I was able to just do my thing.
Word.
You know, if I don't like this, I just, all right, cool. I go move over here.
Right.
I pick up and go run over here. Like, now you have to put someone else first. Who is literally depending on you. Can't do it.
That's
It's a
a
baby.
fact.
And I'd never been around a baby before. Like that. So I'm also learning on the job. I think I knocked that shit out the park, but
Word. Clap it up.
I had
Clap it
no
up.
idea what the fuck I was doing. You know, you got family come help
Facts.
you out and shit, but at the end of the day, they go home. You know, in the hospital, they try to teach you certain things, but then you leave.
Yeah.
It's up to you. So yeah, it was that just changed my life. Like,
I think that's one of the best examples you could have ever gave, or best explanations type shit. Because, like you said, you learn everything on the spot, and people, you know, everybody don't know how to be a parent type shit. So that right there is a simple explanation of how, like, all right, now I get what you're going through. Like, okay, you had to learn how to not put yourself first, put your child first.
bro, you had to learn about you
Yeah.
to be able to take care of this kid.
Word.
Like, my daughter taught me shit about myself. She still teach me shit about myself.
That's fire. That's how it should be. for
Like,
real.
like the level of patience I have now versus before, through the roof.
Damn.
Like,
That's dope.
I understand that, hey, this is a kid.
Word.
She's going to fuck up. She's going to do this. She's going to do that. And I have to be patient with her.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas the way I would treat an adult.
Right.
Like, yo, my nigga, all right, word, that's what you want? Yo, fuck out of my face. Like,
Word.
I can't do that with her.
I feel
It
you.
taught me to consider somebody's feelings more. Because with my daughter, I might say things in a tone and she just busts out crying.
Yeah.
Whereas I might not even have intended that.
Right.
But I didn't know. Like, this is just how I talk.
That's a
So
fact.
it literally changed how I had to move my entire day-to-day life.
Yeah.
And the crazy shit is, and I mean, it may sound fucked up, but when my daughter gets older, we'll have a conversation about it. I never wanted kids. I was adamant that I was never having kids.
Yeah.
And then once I had her, I'm like, fuck, I wish I'd have did this
Years ago.
10, 15 years ago,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah.
I had my first kid at 36, 37.
Word.
So like, damn, this is what this feel like? Now I've played like a step parent role before, but
Yeah.
that's not this.
Right.
And then, you know, there's some other shit with that. You know, y'all break up and you lose that tie to that kid.
Right.
This one's mine.
Yeah.
No
you
matter
can't,
what.
You can't lose the time. No matter
Nobody
what.
can take this
Yeah,
one from
you can't
me,
lose that. That's
It's
fire.
just, yeah, this shit is amazing.
Fuck that shit.
That was funny right
Tearing up?
Nah, that won't. Nah, I ain't.
I thought you was tearing up.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you why.
Want to have a kid?
I'm
today
having
and
my
shit.
second child.
Okay. Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you. And
I ain't the
damn,
godfather of this one.
don't nobody
I
know
ain't
this.
make it.
I'm debuting this shit talking to you. Okay. Like my family just found out, but I'm having my second child. It's a boy, so now it's two boys.
Okay. How old is the first boy?
He'll be 5 next Saturday.
Okay, cool. Happy
So-
birthday.
Word.
So the part that's crazy is I wasn't emotional for him. I'm emotional as fuck for my second child. And I just sit there like I was sitting on the couch. My wife sent me something on Instagram, and it was like it was a cartoon character pregnant, and it was like our son gonna be born to an amazing father. And I know that goes off of how I already am with the first one. Yo, and I texted back. I'm like, yo, I'm literally crying. Like I'm in the living room fucking crying. And
Yeah.
she so then my son got out the bed and he was like, Daddy, what you crying for? Because he talks just like me. So he like, what you crying for? I said, yo, I'm just so happy to be your dad. And he was like, I'm happy you my daddy too.
That-
You the best dad in the world. And I was like, damn,
Done.
yo. Because when I talk to them about my father, at 35, I talk about him like that. So to see that I'm doing just as good as my dad did.
Shout my boy KTS out. It's my boy right there.
So to seeing that and hearing you say that, and I was someone who wanted a daughter. I didn't want a son. So I got to explain to my son because my wife was like, I'm going to tell him when he get older, you ain't want him. But now all I want is boys. But I already have one.
Right.
But I did want daughters. But I'm with you with the parenting, bro.
Bro, having a daughter,
fire.
like I was nervous as shit when I found out. And
too.
then at the time, all of my niggas had boys. So I'm like, fuck. Shouts to Wale. I called Wale because he has a daughter.
For Lauren.
I'm like, yo, bro, I found out I'm having a daughter and I'm fucking freaking out. What do I do? And he was like, what you tripping for? I'm like, bro, it's just a girl. He's like, Ice, the shit that you got to worry about ain't until she's a teenager.
Yeah.
He was like, you ain't got shit to worry about, dog.
Word.
And that put me at ease a little bit, but I wouldn't have had this no other way, bro. Like, my daughter is my world. Like, I get people reaching out to me, friends that I haven't spoken to in a while. I just got a text message literally yesterday, was like, yo, I ain't talked to you in a minute, but the little glimpses I see of your daughter and see how you move with her, I just want to tell you that shit is amazing, and I support it. And I'm just like, my daughter would just say little things. She'll run up to me, Daddy, I just want to give you a hug. Okay, give me a hug. And then she'll be like, you're the best dad in the world. I love you. Give me a kiss and just go walk off. I'm like, girl, I'm supposed to be a thug. What's up? What you doing? Why you do that?
Word.
You was playing. Why did you have to come and do that? You just
Just
fucked
a
my
random
whole shit up.
stuff.
Just random. Fuck my whole shit up. So
Word.
Kids will play on your emotions. Like,
Oh, yeah.
Like hard. Like just the randoms. Like you said, they could just be doing some other shit, and they'd just stop it and be like, Daddy. You'll be like, yo, what's up? I love you. And be like, the fuck?
what the fuck just happened?
Like my son, I have get-togethers with all the guys. They come watch football at the house and shit, drinks, food, supply everything.
Go
It was time for my son to. It was time for my son to go to bed and shit. He in the bed. Now he's screaming. He like, Daddy, Daddy. I'm like, what? He said, can I have a hug? Give me a kiss on the cheek. I love you, man.
There
I was
you
like,
go.
what the fuck? I said, all right, man. He's like, I love you. And the nicknames I give him, he saying back to me. So he'd be like, good night, big guy. I'd be like, damn,
Right
yo.
there.
Shit. And I just go to her. My wife be like, what's wrong? I'd be like, fuck AJ, yo. This nigga be making me cry.
See, my shit. So I have my daughter half the week, every week. She's not with me full time. She's with her mom the other half of the week. My daughter is 4 now. Well, she'll be 5 in January. She, in the last, let's say, 2-3 months, has learned how to text on her iPad. And now I just get the random messages out of nowhere. Hearts, all kind of shit. Like, bro, I'm like, stop.
Word. Like, I'm out here chilling, man.
out
Why you
here.
got me, man?
Yeah,
Like, why you got me crying at the bodega, man? Like,
So now I have a blended family.
yeah.
Because my girl has kids.
Okay.
And we just moved in together last month.
Okay. Congratulations on that.
okay.
Word. Congratulations.
Congrats on that.
Thank you.
Because I'm going to ask you, how's that?
Amazing. I could not have asked for anything better.
That's dope.
The kids are all right at the same age, roughly.
Okay.
They get along. I couldn't have scripted this. I mean, granted, they're kids, they bicker. But
Right.
I mean, as far as they call each other, you are my brother.
Yeah.
They don't say step.
Okay.
You're my brother, you're my sister, you're this, you're that. Like
Yeah.
they love each other.
That's dope.
So now, a day apart, I get home, 9 o'clock, I walk in the door, all of them running to me. Hugs. And I'm like, all right. The emotional shit just
Yeah.
will hit you out of nowhere, dog.
Yeah, I
I
feel
sat my
that.
daughter down. So I have I take a lot of pictures of her. And I keep them all in the iPad. So we sat down one day, we just scrolling. And I'm looking at the development.
Yeah.
Like, I got the first picture in the hospital. Her holding my finger, all of that.
Yeah.
I got them all, yeah.
So she's recognizing.
For the first, oh my God, that is
Hey,
crazy.
I'm just like, all right. About to have y'all out here crying, man.
Yeah,
But it's a good feeling, though. It
Yeah.
feels good. So you mentioned your pops. I have the exact opposite story. My pops wasn't there, but not because he was an ain't shit dude, nothing like that.
Yeah.
Him and my mom's, they were young. My mom's was 17, he was 18. They families took care. He moved out. He just wasn't there.
Yeah.
I always knew of him, always spoke to him, always had interaction with him.
Right.
But the one thing I never, ever, ever had was my dad in the household with me.
Yeah.
At any point. Not even, like, even now I got half the week with my daughter. Nothing. I never had it.
So I'm saying same way.
So I feel like I had to kind of overcompensate for my daughter so she didn't feel that.
The way you felt.
That's how I felt initially with me and my baby moms.
Yeah.
That I had to overcompensate because it's like, okay, I never had that. I'm gonna make sure the one thing that I couldn't get, you're gonna have.
Yeah.
I don't care if me and her ain't really rocking. We're gonna figure it out, and we're gonna just stay together solely for you.
Right. I feel you on that.
So it got to a point where I couldn't, but that's another
that's
thing.
another
But
story.
still, I just wanted for my daughter to never have another man there,
Yeah.
and you kind of look at that man like, okay, this could be dad. Not my father, but I'm picking up all the things from him.
Right.
Nah, your dad is gonna be here no matter
your dad gonna be
what.
in your life no matter
as
what.
As long as I'm living, I'm here.
Yeah. That's
Like,
how it should be.
I've turned down opportunities. I've missed out on a lot of money. I've missed out on just shit because, my daughter
That's it.
can't do it.
That's how it's supposed to be.
Can't do it. Sorry,
how it's
that
supposed
just
to
wasn't meant. You know, maybe it'll come around next time.
Yeah, I feel you
Can't
on
do
that
it.
shit.
That's fire.
That's how it's supposed to be.
Hey yo, for people who feel like this part of you is boring, they're completely weirdos. To see that,
Nah, that shit ain't
to see
boring
the
at all.
passion behind how you love. It ain't even that the fact that you're talking about your actual daughter. It's the fact that you just talking about being a father and the enjoyment behind it. And people will be like, "Don't nobody want to hear that shit." Nah, it's like, yo, that's
people.
beautiful.
It's a crowd for everything. Like it's a fan base for everything. Some people really just want to hear that. It might be people that see this interview and be like, "I just wanted to hear that part.
We
I
know.
just want to hear him talk about that."
Well, here's the thing. In entertainment today, some people just want to see the messy shit.
Of course.
So
because messy sells.
It or the negativity,
Yeah.
or the quote unquote crash out.
Yeah.
So to them, it is boring.
Facts.
And I have no problem with that. My thing to people is, hey, that may be true. It could be boring to you. This is who I am. I'm
Yeah.
going to be me. That's why when you said before you were who you, I'm like, I'm still me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm always just me.
Yeah.
So this is who I am right now. Unfortunately,
Respect that.
you don't
I get
have
what
to.
you're
You
saying.
don't have to like it.
Yeah.
yeah.
Like to everybody that say, "Oh, here go Ice with this shit. Ice is corny." It's
that's
not
how-
for you.
That's how I feel about
It's
it.
not for you. That's just like if I cut a song on and it's a style of rap or
Yeah.
whatever that I just don't like.
Glad you said that.
It ain't for me. I know what I'm doing. I'm kind of good at this.
Glad you said that. Yeah,
So-
because I always equate boring and bring up an album.
Here the fuck he go. He about to
For
change
your
the whole-
eyes only.
Ah, that shit ass.
For your eyes only. I feel like that is a great body of work. I don't care what nobody say. For your eyes only was fire.
Hold
I
on.
don't care what you say.
Preface this by telling them what jacket you got and what team you rep.
Dreamville, baby. Big Dreamville, baby.
'Cause that's important.
No,
Oh,
big
no, no, no.
Dreamville.
That's very
That's
important.
very
Big
important.
Dreamville.
They've seen this before.
Got the-
They know who
Got
he
the,
is.
yeah, oh, they
But
know
it's-
who Big Dream. They
but
know
some
who
other
Big
people might
Dreamville.
watch and have
Yeah,
have
oh,
never
wow.
seen it.
Yeah,
You
for
gotta-
y'all out there
you gotta
watching,
preface this.
because Ice here, I'm Big Dreamville
God.
all the time, all day. I just want to let y'all know that. This camera on me,
Nigga said,
whichever
"I'll die for
camera,
cold."
Both of the
What's
boys-
up?
any camera that see me, I'm Dreamville all day. First of all, let's get to this for your eyes on. This for you.
Boo.
This ain't for
It
me.
ain't
Nigga.
for
That
you.
shit
You the
ass.
internet, so it don't matter. You are the
Yeah,
internet.
that nigga's the internet.
You
That's
are the
walking
internet.
Bro.
For your eyes only. A lot of people say that album is boring. But
Well, I
like
never called
said-
it boring.
No, not you.
I call it ass.
But like I'm saying, it ain't ass.
Crying.
It's
But
not
I want
boring.
to specifically talk about one song. It's called Full Clothes.
Oh my fucking
That
God.
song fire. Am I lying?
One of the worst
Is the song
songs.
not fire?
No.
Nobody
man.
with me on this?
I'm
I
wearing the full
understand.
clothes for you. You talking
It's
about that shit, right?
yeah, I want to fold clothes for you.
No, go in the room,
I want to
nigga.
make you feel good.
Yo,
Hey, yo, I'm just saying. They say that's a boring song.
Yeah,
That song is
explain
fire.
yourself.
Like when
Yeah.
you really listen to it, it's like how some like you don't like Lil Durk. Not you don't like him. You don't listen to his music. Like
Yeah, I'm
that.
not a Lil Durk fan.
Yeah, you don't say it's boring. You don't say it's garbage. It just ain't for you.
But that album with the numbers was my shit too.
7220.
Y'all niggas had me
I
drunk
would
on my
love
birthday
for
and had that
people to
shit
just
bumping. I was
like-
going
I would
drill.
love for people to just say it's not for me, than to say, oh, that shit ass, or that shit boring. Because people just don't, you don't listen. So how you know?
you're right. I'll tell you, you are correct. I love saying it just wasn't for me.
Word.
Now, I can also say, especially an artist that makes music that's normally for me,
Yeah.
and then they go do something that's different, that's ass.
Okay. I respect that.
So I can say that too.
respect that. I
You know what I mean? Or there's some shit that is just bad
Yeah,
to
yeah.
you. And it's like, this is
When
ass.
when something bad is bad. It's no, like, everybody should agree on that.
Like there's a bar for certain people.
Yeah.
And I compare artists to themselves.
Right.
I don't care about you versus the field because everybody
Fact.
different. So if I take a Cole
Mm-hmm.
and I start, let's say, first album, Cold World Sideline Story.
Yeah.
Then was what's the second?
Born
shit
Center.
called? Born Center. After that was the
Forest
Forest
Hills
Hills.
Drive. Yeah.
So if I'm looking at the
Register with me.
albums and they're at a certain bar, and then For Your Eyes Only comes, and it's like, okay, this ain't those.
I get that. I get that.
So somebody
Yeah,
could say, this shit kind of ass.
That's crazy.
Because
First of all,
it's not, you
'cause it's
set
not
your
that.
own
Yeah,
bar.
Yeah, you set your own bar.
You set
with,
your own bar.
Yeah, I get that. He should not have dropped For Your Eyes Only after dropping Forest Hills Drive. That was crazy. I'm not gonna lie. I can agree on that. Cole, we need to talk. I can agree on that. I'm just saying, it ain't ass. That's all I'm saying.
You're not going to admit it's
Look at
ass.
Doughboy not
He
saying
can't.
won't. He
I
will
can't.
not.
No,
He
I
will
can't.
not.
I can't.
He will not.
I
He
can't.
will not.
And that's my
He
other
will
question.
not.
I can't.
Can, and it's for all y'all.
I can admit when
Hold
he
on.
has ass shit though. I can say that.
This is for
No, you
all of y'all.
can't.
This for all y'all. Can y'all, the way he ride for Dreamville, do you have anybody you ride for like that?
Playboy Cardi.
No, hold on, wait a minute. I am a Playboy Cardi fan. Yes.
Stan.
But I don't force them. I don't force it on y'all.
No. You.
Yeah,
Just
bro.
you yourself.
This nigga up here.
Okay.
Who?
Hold
Oh,
on.
yeah,
let
yeah,
me
yeah,
show.
yeah.
All right. Do you got somebody that you ride for like that?
No.
All right.
That nigga lying.
So
He
now,
think I do, but that
but
nigga
because
gotta
y'all
ask-
admit it, because y'all admit it, can they put out something that's ass?
Oh, absolutely.
Can Cole put out something that's ass?
Like what, a record? Yeah, ass record, yeah.
No.
No, he talking about a body
album?
working album.
Can
Nah, he can't
if
put out
it
no ass
was
album.
ass.
Me and Doe just was talking.
Oh, you saying did he put out something?
No.
ass?
No,
I'm
can
saying
he to you?
If he drop, all right, Fall Off is dropping, right? The album.
Yeah.
If it's ass, would you
it's
admit that it's ass?
Would you admit it? If you
Yeah,
listen
yeah,
to
I
this
would.
and
I would.
say,
'Cause I'm
"Oh
not-
my God,
I'm
this
not.
is ass,"
I'm not the
I don't
biggest.
believe
I'm,
you.
I'm not the biggest.
I ain't gonna hold you. I don't believe
I'm
you.
not the biggest fan of the last shit he dropped. The Might Delete Later. I wasn't a big fan of that. I like some of the joints, but I wasn't going crazy for it. It probably won't even end up in my yearly wrap up. Like I didn't listen
But
to it.
that's
like
not ass.
But that's not. I'm talking
If
about.
I, if I,
That's
if I,
not ass.
I'm a nigga that if I like that shit, I'm gonna listen to that shit repeatedly.
You and
What
him.
about if
repeatedly.
you don't like? I'm stuck on this side, the other side of that
Me
coin.
and Doe-
If
Yeah,
it's ass, can you call it ass?
See,
Yeah,
me
I
and Doe
could, I
just
could.
me and Doe
I
just
think I
was
could.
having this conversation. You can't.
We hit. He lying. He lying his ass off.
Me and Doe just was having
He's
this
lying his
conversation.
ass
Lying.
off.
Because
I'm
one of
telling
my
y'all.
one of my guys is 50 Cent. Like 50 Cent cannot do no wrong to me. But we were saying the album, we both was like, that shit was ass.
She was ass.
Which 50 Cent album?
What was it?
Curtis.
Curtis was ass.
Curtis was ass.
Well, I don't think 50 Cent has an ass project in his entire discography. Ass?
Compared to all other ones.
What
Curtis
you got-
still
what you
was
got-
Said
ass.
you comparing him to himself.
Is Curtis better than Animal Ambition?
Yes.
Animal
So
Ambition
Animal
was ass.
Ambition is ass then. Oh, we gotta agree to disagree totally.
That's crazy.
I said his fire is, of course, Get Rich or Die Trying, Massacre,
Mm-hmm.
and the one that was super slept on was Before I Self-Destruct.
You know, it sound like you fell off of 50 when the marketing and the money left off of 50. 50's put out some of his best work once everybody
I'm
was
glad
off
I'm not the only nigga that talk like Ice. Get Ice. Talk that shit, Ice.
Canaan Tape, fire.
I didn't listen to that. I ain't
I
gonna
ain't
lie.
listened
It
to
was
that.
short.
That's what
was short.
That's
It
the
was
9-song mixtape shit that got Bitch I'm the Man on it.
Oh, that's my shit.
Yeah.
Fire.
Yeah, that's my shit. I fuck
Every
with that.
record on there is a fire record.
I'm too rich for the bitch. That's my
That
shit.
one, nigga, with Buck and Boosie,
Oh yeah.
Post
yeah.
Malone record,
Yeah, I don't like
all
Post
of
Malone.
Yeah, he don't like Post Malone. He
I
think,
hate that nigga.
He think he a coach.
Well, not hate. I'm not gonna say hate because I don't know him
He
personally.
think he a coach.
Think?
I,
Think? Do
I'ma
we
just leave
have
it
to
alone.
think? Or is this just true?
That
Is
he a culture vulture?
Yes.
So what's your definition? Why is he a culture vulture?
Because he started rapping and then was like, yo, nah, I want to better my life. Let's stop rapping.
So why that make you a culture vulture?
Yeah,
Why you
word.
just can't
You did
pivot?
not just describe a culture vulture.
Why you just
yeah,
can't
you
pivot?
did, you did a horrible
Because
job.
you use rap.
You like, yo, you just
you
pissed me
use
off. I'm
rap
about to
get
leave.
lit and then you'd abandon it.
So is Will Smith a culture vulture?
No.
Why? Because he
Why?
black.
Because he black?
No, he didn't abandon rap.
He did abandon rap. He just came back to it 2 weeks ago.
Because he
But
smacked
has
Chris
he
Rock.
ever
Because he
came
smacked-
out and said
Bingo.
that rap ruined my life and now I just want to do something else?
Great.
Post Malone said rap ruined his life.
Basically.
I don't see anybody that does a pivot as a culture vulture.
I'm just saying.
Now,
he said,
if this was never me,
Yeah.
and I'm not saying Will Smith is a culture vulture. Let me be clear. Will Smith is clearly hip hop. I'm
Facts.
just giving you
To
an
the fullest.
example.
Super hip-hop.
I'm just giving you an example of someone that came introduced via hip hop
Mm-hmm.
and then pivoted.
But that's my thing.
So
if
here's
he,
the-
if he would have
horrible
just
job.
if he would have just did
Mark Wahlberg.
okay, I like country though. Like if he would have just made the transition from rap to like country or folk or whatever, and said, "Yo, I mess with rap, but I like this more," it would have been different than, "Yo, rapping made my life kind of hectic, and I had to get away from it, so I'm gonna do this."
It might have made his life kind of hectic. Very possible. Especially if you didn't grow up in hip hop.
Don't lose the debate, fight back.
Being a rapper is a
Especially if you
dangerous.
didn't
Being
grow
a
up
rapper
in
is a
hip-hop,
dangerous.
He ain't never debated
God,
professional.
stop
Nah,
it.
leave him on his own. Leave him on his own. Go ahead.
Stop it, yeah.
Get out there. You're on that island, nigga.
Nah,
Fight
nah,
back.
but real talk, like he might have. If I didn't grow up in this culture, I could rap it as big as it is. It's hard to find somebody that's not influenced by rap in one way or
Facts.
another.
Exactly.
So no matter what you do,
Anyway,
you're gonna
you
have
go to
some
North
rap
Dakota.
influence. You're gonna have some rap influence.
Yeah.
So I'm influenced. I like the style. I like this. I like that. And now I rap. And oh shit, I'm thrusted to the forefront of it. I'm a hit maker now.
Yeah.
I didn't sign up for all of that, and then now the stresses that come with it are really kind of fucking me up.
Yeah, but
I might need to get the fuck away from that.
It wasn't like talking like it
And
was
this
like
ain't who I really
basically
am.
It was kind of like he was shitting on rap.
But even from
Damn,
his
Ice
music,
2-0. He got
even-
Ray and he got you.
Whoa,
Y'all
whoa,
niggas is
me?
like,
Hold on,
wait a minute, wait a minute.
First of all, I made my statement. I'm just saying, I made my
see what you
statement.
mean.
My
My
statement
God,
was
I can't-
debatable. I'm just saying, my statement was debatable.
No,
Now go
You,
ahead.
you, you,
man.
you had a way
wasn't.
better fight. You
I
had a
know
way
it
better
did.
fight. You
I
get
know
your
it did.
ass
I
whooped,
can
bro.
argue J. Cole. We can talk about J. Cole all day, but we're not gonna do that.
Don't let him gas you, man. We good. We good.
Can't gas me losing.
So why you Culture Vulture then? Since you got all the answers, Mr. Culture Vulture answer.
Oh, because he was a country singer that came through trying to be a country singer and only doing country. He did no black influence, no cultural black influences at all within any of his music. Because I heard Post Malone before he ever did White Iverson. He tried it, he failed, he flopped. He did a horrible job.
But how is that
He
Culture
picked-
Vulture?
I never got to it. God,
Relax,
let him-
relax.
All
Let
right,
him
so
cook,
I
man.
mean,
Let him land, Ray.
So
Let him
once-
land.
So let him
Let him land is
Let him
crazy.
land.
So once he came over, White Iverson was the first time a lot of people heard him. He wasn't a culture vulture then. He probably was, but he didn't verbally make certain things. He said, I came over here to hip hop because hip hop was an easy way to get in, get my money, get out, and pivot. And then he said, this music is also sad and depressing. I don't get how people can listen to this. I don't get how people rock with this hip hop shit.
Shitting on rap.
But that's an opinion.
Wait, I'm not done. But then when he got to where he was like, all right, I'm about to go drop this country music while I failed. I became Post Malone here. That's all I wanted
I built
this
up a
for.
cachet.
Yeah, I'm out.
But-
And I come back sometimes because I gotta come back. He gotta the reason why he gotta come back because he don't wanna be publicly. Small platforms can say whatever you want about a motherfucker. It's when that right platform say something about
still
you.
dropping rap
Post
music?
gonna make sure.
Yeah, he is.
The right platform has called Lil Dicky a culture vulture.
All right, come on.
So Lil Dicky is like, I'm gonna go over there.
Lil Dicky a culture vulture too? I think you just feel like anybody that
Lil
succeeds, that's
Dicky-
white, that succeeds in rap
this-
is a
Facts.
culture
That's
vulture.
what I
I don't think
niggas
Lil
is
Dicky.
trying
I
to-
don't think
Nah,
Lil
nah,
Dicky
nah.
a culture.
I'm
think a lot of
gonna
people
tell you
are
what's
trying
funny
to
about
just
Lil Dicky. I'm
keep
not
lights out of rap.
I lean on that Lil Dicky's a culture vulture, but at the same time, I know by listening to him talk, do interviews and shit, I know his style of rapping. He taught himself how to rap really good.
Yeah.
He was a comedian trying to
Yes.
do parodies.
Weird Al Yankovic.
Yeah, and he just turned into, these shits became hit records.
You just described Donald Glover though. I'm just saying. You definitely just described
I
Donald
never
Glover.
heard Donald Glover say he did music as a parody. I know Lil Dicky did music as a complete joke.
You right.
Yeah,
Okay.
and it
But
just
I
was
don't
like,
see Lil
hit
Dicky
records.
as
But it
a-
wasn't a joke to the culture though.
It wasn't. No. It wasn't a joke to the culture. Once black people, everything is not a black power issue.
'cause
That's
then you-
why I don't call every white
You
person a
got
culture
to
vulture.
think about people like
But
Spoken Reasons and Emmanuel Hudson. They did rap for parody and they blew up. They stayed in comedy because they ended up. Well, Emmanuel Hudson ended up on Wild 'N Out, but
I understand the whole thing when people call Lil Dicky a culture vulture is because he's white. That's why I'm saying I know he came in doing parody rap that became hit. His music is still parody.
Yeah, it is.
His biggest record with Chris Brown, that's a parody.
So let me tell you, there's a comedian. I forget the dude's real name. White dude. He created a country character named Wheeler Walker Jr.
I know who you're talking about. I just forgot his name.
I forget the dude's name. Wheeler Walker Jr. makes some of the wildest country music. The shit that he talk about in these songs is like you would hear it and be like, how is this nigga not canceled? One, but it's a comedian.
Yeah.
But he created an entire persona. So is he being a culture vulture to country music? He's white. doing country as a comedian who just trying something. I didn't grow. Well, I can't say how he grew up, but he's white, doing country music, and he was pretty successful for a minute. I seen nigga was on tour for a while. I don't know.
That's
I think
crazy.
they retired the character
Yeah.
a couple years ago because I'm telling you, the music was wild. A person doing that, or is it only a culture vulture if it's black? That's my question.
No, but at the same time, the people who are invested in those cultures will have to see it as a culture vulture because every time we go over there, they got a problem with it.
Of course.
But every time, so I look at it
We
like
too welcoming. That's a different conversation.
Very.
that's a whole nother.
That's a whole nother. I'm not talking about.
We ain't
you
getting into that.
Me and you.
We
I
welcome
agree with that.
anybody that could do it.
You
Oh, he
Asian.
coming to the cookout.
I agree with that.
Hey, my
Every
nigga, who
time
said you had a +1 at the
somebody get
cookout?
posting on the shade room. Oh, he welcome to the cookout. If you
Word.
like, I'm not trying to be racist now. You see a white man doing a club dance, yo, the
it's
comments and the shade room gonna be crazy.
And this
He
is
come
what
to
I
cookout
tell. And this
anytime.
is what I tell people why I agree with what you're saying, because I watch people go viral, white people, for like rapping Lil Baby lyrics or rapping a
Facts.
Ludacris verse, and Ray tell everybody like, yo, you know how much men know Britney Spears?
Right.
I ain't gonna go viral.
Nah,
I
fact.
could do Shorty
Nah,
catalog.
I ain't gonna
I
lie.
ain't gonna
hold
go.
you.
I ain't
You
gonna
might
lie.
go
You might go
viral.
viral for
Nah,
that.
but you get what I'm saying. Like,
Put that shit on, you might go
it's-
viral.
it's- I ain't gonna put that shit on, but
You might go viral. You slip and slide in the living room and shit, shaking Britney Spears.
You might be out of here. son.
You might go viral.
But I got a conversation to flip that one. What you said is they culture vultures. Country singers who are not of elk period are culture vulture because that's
I know.
ours.
It's all ours.
It's
At the end of
all
at the end of the day,
ours.
it's all ours.
All this shit is culture vulture.
At the end of the day.
Because I had an argument with my wife about that shit, and she was like, "What you mean?" I said, "Yo, regardless of how you want to spin it, the black people got to get the pass because it's ours." Like I know they call, I know. Say, niggas can say what they want about the nigga. The country singers didn't sing in that accent until Chuck Berry,
Fam, all rock and roll,
Everything, yeah.
country,
Yeah.
and
all
we
that
just
shit
gave
come
it away
from-
and was like, "Let's keep this nigger shit with the
Hey,
hip hop."
no. We gave that away too. Be
Yeah,
clear.
we did.
We don't have rap.
Word.
That's the other conversation.
We don't own
We
that
don't
shit.
have
at all.
this shit
Hold on. So what's your example on why we don't have it?
because they dangled the carrot and niggas said, "Okay, here, take it,
Okay.
take it.
Like,
What you
'cause
want to
me-
give me? Hey, how much? Y'all
Me
can
and
have the
him
rights to
a
everything."
theory on because I agree with him sometimes that like yo you can't call everything culture vulture and you can't like
I'm always on that side.
you
Yeah,
can't just
call everything
bash
culture.
you can't just bash white people because they like hip hop because me and him had a conversation because he took me to Schoolboy Q shit.
Oh man,
White
I know
boys
what
have-
that crowd looked like.
White boys had him panicking.
I know what that
Hey, yo,
crowd.
Ice, it was
Shout
his
out to
first-
Q.
Ice, it
He
was his
bring 'em
first
out.
concert. It was his first concert. I had his ass on the floor.
You was sweating. Oh, you was on the
Sweating.
GA?
I was in
Sweating
the
the word.
GA. I like to be among. Look, when we got there, I
Not-
said,
not there.
I said, I'm amongst the people. I done
No,
been.
no. What
I done
people?
been- I done been to the Schoolboy Q fans. That's what I meant by the people.
Oh,
right?
boy.
So it's his first concert. My wife. That's when we found out she was pregnant, so she couldn't come.
Got it.
So this nigga with me. It's one dude sitting to the side, and we the only 3 black people in the square.
That's what I was about to say.
I said, depending on how this starts, hold on. And he was like, what you mean? Man, one song
Nigga
dropped,
saw
I
mosh
lost
pit.
Roddy for the whole night. I'm like, what the
crazy,
fuck?
son.
But I'm just with the crowd. We jumping this shit. Roddy
That's
like, yo,
fucking
what
wild.
the fuck is going
That's
on?
crazy.
Niggas was
bring 'em
sweating.
Yeah.
They was jumping on my back. I was like, every time
And
they
they
turned
was white.
around.
They
And was
targeted
white.
you.
And they
targeted
was,
your
yeah, they
ass.
targeted him because he
did.
wasn't moving. Yeah.
Targeted your ass. They
But
said
nah,
him right there. We
but
jumping
the
on his
point-
back.
The point is like, yo, a lot of people talk about culture, but we was in them lines I was trying to get some merch. I'm like, nigga, this my
White
first.
people bought all the merch.
Well, I'm like, this my first concert, nigga. I'm leaving with some merch.
But
they got all that shit.
That's nigga shit. Niggas just don't like to buy nothing. Like,
No.
Niggas
was in the line.
That's the conversation.
Exactly.
Niggas don't want to spend money.
Nah, that's it. Niggas don't want to
Nowhere.
buy shit.
So all the rap niggas are like, all right, they will spend the money.
They gonna spend that money.
We're
I'm
gonna
telling
sell
you.
it to them.
Exactly.
Niggas want the bootleg.
Yeah.
Facts.
You know who made money off of niggas at the show? The nigga outside selling. the
Facts.
Yeah,
Facts.
he was selling his liquor.
shit. The one outside with the shirt.
Facts, hell yeah.
Yo.
One outside with the shirt,
Even I
cleaned up.
guarantee you, a nigga get to the front of the line, and be like, "Come on, bro, you can't give me to that 15, bro." It's,
No, nigga, that's the price.
$35. Like, what you mean 15? Like,
That's really what happens.
Word.
The album drop, Well, now everything is streaming.
Streaming,
Prior
yeah.
to that, you know what niggas was doing.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I'm going over to my
I'm
man
going over
over
here.
here.
I'm gonna get 20 CDs for $20 for 5 CDs.
5 CDs, $20.
And I told him that because I be having a lot of arguments because I go to a lot of concerts.
Yeah, me too.
And I be having a lot of arguments with him. Like, I can't remember the argument I had, but it was about Kendrick Lamar. And he'd be like, "Oh, he only be doing that. The black people just love Kendrick Lamar." I said, "Bro, I sat in a section and everybody was 60 and white.
The whites love him
The
more than
whites
the blacks.
love
Love
him more
that
than the
man.
black
Yeah,
people.
they love
They
him.
right up there singing all right. I'm with him. Like, I ain't even mad at you, brother. Go ahead."
Damn,
Brother,
he got a song
concert
with Katy Perry. Like,
any concert, any show I go to, and all my rap friends know because they invite me to their shows and shit. On the walk-in, first thing I say, yo, where's the merch booth?
Yeah, that's what we did as soon as we walked in.
First thing, yo, where's the merch booth? I
Word.
need this. Give me all of that.
Word.
On the walk-in. I don't just because I believe in. I still buy music.
yeah.
I go in iTunes and click purchase and download. The
Oh, you's a real one. So what's your music taste like? What's your music preference?
I'm a hip hop dude, and I listen to pretty much anything hip hop.
Word.
R&B is just Chris Brown for the most part. I don't really give a fuck about R&B outside of Chris Brown.
I ain't mad at you, but what's your favorite part of hip hop? Like you like storytelling, you like the gangster hip hop,
It's all mood based.
bars.
It's
Okay.
all mood based. There's some times where I'll get in the car and I want to hear thought provoking or some storytelling type shit.
And who you go to for that?
It's either Fab, Joe.
tough.
Those are my go-tos because they versatile. Because I could be wanting to hear that and then want to hear something else, and they got that too.
Okay.
You know, I want to hear some just crazy metaphors or not even like just punchlines.
Word.
I go to punchline. Fab.
For sure.
Fab checks damn near all the boxes for me.
For sure.
I want to hear some ladies records or something, some smooth shit. Something me and my girl she could sit here and rap along to.
Word.
Fab, Drake.
Facts.
Like those are the go-tos that are just they could hit any type of music, any type of rap you
I
want.
feel you on that. I feel you.
But everybody thinks, oh, Ice only listen to drill. No, I do like drill music as well.
Girl, you fuck with drill music?
Yeah. What?
I'm asking the question here, bro.
That is literally a thing. They're like, oh, all you don't know because all you listen to. No, there is no all I listen to with anything.
I gotta
What
ask
drill
a
you fucking with? Like,
I gotta
who-
ask you a drill question. Go ahead.
No, go ahead, ask him. You guys know.
What's up?
He said we had a big argument.
Uh-huh.
He said that Juice WRLD is drill.
Yes. He's a drill rapper. Yes.
I disagree with that.
Come
I
on.
think he's a drill
Wait, before y'all doge deep into this, I be here. He will do anything to win his argument.
Facts.
No, I won't.
Facts.
Yes, he will.
No, I
You know
won't.
what?
Explain to him why y'all was arguing about Juice WRLD. You tell me he ain't pull that shit out the
He
wazoo.
said he was like, I was like, man, how? I'm like, yo, he's a depressing type rapper. He was like, yo, he rap about ops. He a drill rapper.
He's a drill rapper. Once you bring options to the
Hold
equation,
on.
you're a
he
drill
from
rapper.
Chicago.
Hold on,
And he
wait.
from
And he
Chicago.
from Chicago.
Hear
me out.
Wait,
Hear me
wait, wait.
Uzi a drill rapper? Is Uzi a drill rapper?
Uzi?
Yes.
No, he's from Philly. He can't be a drill rapper. He's from Philly. He can't be a drill
Is
rapper.
Kanye West a drill rapper?
Kanye?
Yes.
No, Kanye West from the old Chicago.
Kanye has definitely rapped about ops.
He's never had an opposition rapping his line. And
Yes, he has.
I've never heard it. You might be right, but I've never heard it. But
Ice, ask him about J.
he
Cole.
moving the goalpost here. My argument and stance on it was, okay, Juice WRLD is No Limit 150, or he was. Peace be upon his soul. That's drill culture.
That's fine.
He's influenced by drill rapper. If you Google him, they're gonna say he's a drill rapper.
You can be
if you
signed
listen
to
to
a
his
drill rapper,
music,
not a drill rapper.
no, he's not signed to a drill rapper.
I'm just
If
saying,
you-
like in that.
yeah,
group,
if you
not
listen to
signed.
his
He is
music,
signed. He was
he
signed.
has drill rapping within his music. That's what I'm saying. But yes, he is an emotional nigga. But I think he's a drill rapper. That's just me. That's just my personal.
So we
argument.
had this
Mind
argument.
you, he
Ice.
argued with a nigga who broke that down so simple.
Right.
He was like, yo, you listen to J. Cole. He said J. Cole got gun bars and all that shit. That's
He not
like-
rapping
gangster
about ops.
rapper?
And he's not from Chicago. By
No,
his
no,
logic.
no, but this what he said.
I'm
He said J.
Chicago.
Cole rap about gun bars and shit. That don't make him a gangster rapper. He said that's different from what Juice WRLD is doing. I said he just want to
Juice
win
WRLD
his fucking argument.
Juice WRLD, all Juice WRLD was doing, or when Juice WRLD rapped that drill shit, the difference is it's on different style beats and it's emotional. That's it. But he is some form of a drill rapper. That was my only thing.
To be considered a drill rapper, that got to be your like I mean, Dirk rap about other shit that's not drill.
Yeah, facts. But he's an original drill rapper.
And fuck
That's
both
my
of y'all,
point.
because Dirk last album was good. I don't care how any one of y'all
Nigga,
feel
I'm
about
a
it.
Dirk.
I
I'm a
didn't
Dirk
like
Nah,
fan.
but I do
I'm
what
a,
you said
yeah,
about
I'm a
his
Dirk
last
fan
album.
myself. I did not like that
I like
last album.
7212.
No, his last
Nah, the
album.
last
Look, he ain't
one.
even bring it. His last album.
Is he singing
dropped
on
after
that?
Yes,
yeah, he
he
dropped out. Yeah,
He doing it. That's what I'm
Is he
saying.
singing on that?
You know what he dropped after
he
that?
singing.
Almost Held.
I'm not
almost
listening.
hell. Yeah.
Oh no, that nigga got hill some more.
I'm not listening.
I need you to hill some more, big dog.
Look, I knew he was. That's why I said fuck both of y'all.
Yeah, I did not like
rap
it.
the band did you a little
Yeah,
bit more. or
I
something.
ain't like that shit. I'm hoping the next album that he about to drop be fire.
He not rapping.
I saw the track list and I was like, all right, I
I
will
don't know.
just
Yeah, I
listen
don't-
to it.
He got
and
Kyle Sinat and
I don't
Speed
care
on there. I
about
was
that.
like,
That could
yeah,
be an
come on.
interlude. That could be
Yeah.
them talking. That could be some
If
some
Lil
shit.
Durk, to me, if
I'm
Lil
waiting on T
Durk
Grizzly
not
album.
rapping, I'm not listening. I don't like singing Lil Durk.
I like rap. I like rapping.
I like rapping Dirk.
Huh?
I like rapping Dirk.
We in the same boat.
I don't like the singing Dirk.
I like
rapping
any
Dirk.
sort of Dirk. I don't care. I like Dirk. Like, I don't care if he rapping or singing.
No, I like rapping.
I don't know.
I like rapping.
You haven't listened to Dirk in years though.
Nah, I listen
He
to
just
it
got a
when
snippet
rapping.
out of a video he's shooting. A snippet
Uh-huh.
just went out, and that shit was. I was like, okay, if this is on the album, and you give me
What
three
was
more
it
of
for
these.
the Turn It Up a Notch?
No, hell no.
What was it?
It's some new. It ain't dropped yet.
Ain't dropped yet? Ah.
But whatever it was, if this on the album,
Yeah.
and you can give me three more of these, I'm
Yeah.
good. Because it's a short album.
Okay.
And and you know how Dirk do. He'll drop the album, and then the deluxe is going to be another
Another
13,
album with
15
yeah.
songs or whatever. So I'm
What's
not mad at
what's
that.
a good album to you? If aliens came to Earth and they was like, I need an album, the best album in hip hop. I'm not gonna say the best. I need an album to define hip hop for me.
But it's your personal.
It's your
opinion.
personal.
My
yeah.
personal all-time number one hip-hop album, and this conversation never changes. I don't care if it's the Aliens, Ask Me, Jesus, anybody. It's going to be Doggy Style.
Oh shit! It's
always Doggy
Damn,
Style.
that fucked me up.
It's always Doggy Style.
That's his shit.
I just saw somebody. I just
shit go
I just
crazy.
responded to a tweet.
You know he about to
earlier
drop
this
Missionary.
morning.
Bro, what the fuck?
Yeah,
Nah, he ain't lying. He really about to drop Missionary.
yeah,
Produced by Dr. Dre.
8 into the
He
7.
ain't say that.
Somebody had put
know
up
what? I'ma
a bunch
say
of West
something.
Coast albums.
Yeah.
It was like, what's the best West Coast album off this list, start to finish, like beginning to end? And I'm like, dog, you could put the East Coast albums, the Midwest albums, and the Down South albums up there, and the answer is still gonna be Doggy Style.
Doggy
for
Style.
me.
Damn, that's one of your goats.
Wait, what do you mean?
Like,
Yeah, now you change it. He talking about the
he
album.
changed-
Now you going directly.
I was just asking.
Changing
You
the
like that
subject.
album? So I'm saying, like, he one of your top rappers, like, anyway. Okay, cool.
No.
I respect that.
My favorite rapper can't rap.
Your favorite rapper?
Jeezy.
Nah, I disagree with you.
Jeezy's my
Al.
all-time favorite rapper.
I
If you-
disagree
You
with
start
you.
listing rappers. I'm talking about niggas that can bar
not
you
gonna
the fuck
pop
up.
I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Now,
Jeezy
yeah.
is not on that list.
I get you.
He's
I get you.
not on that list.
I give you that. I give you that. I fuck with that.
And that is my all-time number one favorite. I'm
Wow.
I still got Thug Motivation 101 wrapped in plastic.
nigga. I have
Oh, that's
everything.
a joint right there.
Yeah, I still got that shit wrapped in plastic to this day.
so-
That and Jim Jones.
All right, so
Diaries.
before I pivot to a Jeezy question, I've been holding on to the day I meet you.
Gucci man.
So dog,
Go ahead.
so doggy. I think he thought he was gonna sneak that in there and shit.
No, let him-
And
let him
I'm a Guwap fan, but you
I'm a WAP fan too. We can get back to that. Don't worry about it. Go ahead.
I fuck with Guwap.
So with Doggy Style being ranked as your number one, what's number two?
It was written. Or Good Kid, Mad City. I go back and forth.
All right, cool. As long as
That's
see,
my
see
shit.
how all my niggas is in there.
I fuck with
You
Good
see
Kid,
how
Mad
all
City.
my
I
niggas
can't-
is in
I
there?
won't
Nas
argue a
is
nigga
my
about
goat.
Good Kid, Mad City.
Like for rapping, Nas is my goat. My favorite rap album of all time is Tupac, All Eyes on Me. But 2 and 3 is The Chronic and Doggy Style. So
Chronic is ass.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap.
you know what?
Wow.
You know what? You know what?
argue, big dog.
Because Doggy Style is there, I can't really argue with him.
I ain't even got to compare the
Even though I can say-
take your phone real quick. Take your phone real. I did this on the pod, and because we had Doggy Style versus the Chronic,
Yeah.
and I'm telling them the Chronic blows. Doggy Style blows the Chronic out the water. They're like, you bugging. I said Doggy Style. Excuse me. The Chronic is four songs. Go look at your phone right now.
Yeah, I'm not
No,
doing
no,
that.
take
I
your
love
phone.
the
He
whole
looking it
Chronic.
up.
Take
He
your
looking it
phone.
up.
I love you game.
Pull
Why
up
you
the
looking at
Chronic. It's 4 songs that you know, maybe 5 that you know and fuck with. The rest of that album is Reggie.
Ah,
But
shit.
the impact,
That's funny
we
as
know
hell.
those 4 songs and we love them so much that we forget it's more shit on the album.
The only reason why I'm gonna disagree with you because I know the Chronic front and back, like the lyrics and everything. Like my father's favorite
Yeah,
rap
big
album
fan,
is the
yeah.
Chronic. Like it's like a pass down
Big
thing.
Dr. Dre fan.
Like my father has the original Chronic and vinyl unopened.
So is the Chronic 2021 better than the Chronic?
Much better. Leap year.
It is.
Light
I ain't gonna
years.
lie. I ain't
Leaps
gonna-
and bounds.
I ain't gonna hold you.
It's
It is.
not close.
It is.
First of all, I'm not arguing with you.
What's your
No,
album,
I'm
right?
2001.
What's your
is
album if the aliens
way
came?
better.
If the Aliens came, my album, Get Rich or Die Trying.
You're gonna get them niggas to shoot niggas.
Aliens lighting this shit up.
Get Rich or Die Trying.
Aliens lighting this shit up, bro.
It's either that or Beg for Mercy, nigga.
At least Beg for Mercy a little bit more balanced. Good kid drop.
Crazy,
Rodney
boy.
the
Get
fucking
rich.
goat,
Oh
my
God, son.
Aliens lighting this
Funny
shit
as
up.
fuck.
fucking goat.
Nigga, those albums you just turn on and you forget you turned that shit on for real.
See, that's how I feel about. I have a whole list of albums that I can just press play and just let it rock.
Double down with 250s.
I only buy vinyls that I can do that with.
I just got into vinyl. I want to say 3 weeks ago. I'm brand new into vinyl. I don't even have anything to play them on yet. Now I'm just collecting them of the albums.
Right.
So what happened? Black Sam and Adam from Marathon.
Yeah.
They sent me a big ass box of shit, and in the box, it was Nipsey's entire discography on vinyl.
Oh, my God.
Oh my God.
I'm like,
because if you ain't know, I'm All Money and Ray.
Yeah, he one of those niggas.
I'm one of
oh
them
no,
niggas,
no,
I'm super All Money.
I'm original proud to pay.
Yeah,
And if you're talking about,
OG.
Kendrick to him, he OVO Ray. I
can't help it.
He OVO Ray. Only for Kendrick though. That's the only time he
Only
OVO
time,
Ray.
yeah.
Got it.
But let me explain that though. I don't mean to
We didn't need
sidetrack.
this.
No, I'm just saying
No,
I'm
let me
only
get your shit
OVO Ray because I think Drake won that battle. That's
Okay.
it. That's the only time.
you.
But if we
It's
talking
smart.
albums, Good Kid, Mad City, my shit.
Stop
Alright,
the
That's
cap.
my shit.
Now,
Top 5.
I'm glad that he brought that up because remember you was like, "Yo, is there anybody you like he is with J Cole?"
Yeah.
And I told you no.
Yeah.
He think I'm like that for Kendrick.
I don't think I know.
No, I think Section 80 is ass.
That don't mean nothing.
Yes, it does. He just
No.
said you can't do that.
The fact that you can admit
I think
your
Section
favorite
80 is
dude
ass.
put out some
Alright.
ass.
You know why? Yeah, I can't give him that.
You gotta respect.
Because
I got a
he
whole
wasn't
argument.
a fan of Kendrick when Section 80 came
But
out.
now
I've been a fan of J.
but
Cole
now
since
I'm
I
a
first heard him.
fanatic for Kendrick's music. I like
Yeah,
everything.
ever since you became a fan, nothing's ass.
I've been a fan of his since his second album. Like
and it ain't been ass since.
What you think about OD?
OD.
Overly dedicated.
Yeah.
I thought that was ass too.
He wasn't a fan
Proving
then.
this point.
No,
Proving this point.
I think OD was ass. I think Section 8, but my reason for thinking Section 80 ass is different. I tell him all the time, the rapping wasn't bad. It's just something about black people and jazz that make black people go crazy for it.
But what I'm saying is you wasn't a fan at that time.
All right, but now I'm
I've been a
fan.
fan.
As a fan, I've went back and bumped it.
It's different.
OD doesn't bother me as I do not click play on nothing on Section. I turn it all off. Like,
you wasn't
like if
a-
I get in the car and
Wow.
niggas got rigor mortis, turn that. I don't want to hear no jazz.
So look,
I don't want to hear that
I'm
jazz.
low key agreeing with you because I take it off of Kendrick. I put that into just hip hop in general. I always ask people before I start having conversations with them,
Yeah.
what's the album, song, whatever? Because I don't care about how old you are.
Yeah.
People like, how old you? Oh, you wasn't there. You don't understand. I don't.
Yeah,
fuck
nah,
that.
you
Yeah, I
can
hate
go
that
back
shit.
and listen.
That's stupid to me.
Yeah.
But I'll say either what's the first album you bought with your own money, or what's the album, song, artist, whatever that got you to fall in love with hip hop. Because that's your mark.
Right.
So now from here on, you invested into it. I
Facts.
love this shit now. So
Facts.
now I'm gonna have a different appreciation for everything going forward. I can appreciate the shit before it,
Yeah.
but it ain't gonna be the same because I wasn't in it like that. So the
Facts.
same
I
thing with
give
what
you
you're
that.
saying about Kendrick is like I fell in with you. I'm talking about
Yeah, I know.
Good Kid, Mad City. So from here going forward, I'm locked in. So now I'm rocking with the nigga.
Facts.
The shit beforehand, I wasn't there for it. It is not gonna hit me the same. Even you can have an appreciation for it, but all right, that's cool.
Yeah.
But it don't hit you the same because now I'm a fan of this nigga.
Facts.
Yeah, because I remember the first time I heard Kendrick, it was the song ADHD, and I was like, the fuck? I'm like, it's all right. And then I went to when he did the Carter 3.
Okay.
That's the first mixtape I heard from him. And then I got all the way through it, and I'm like, this shit ass. And then I put on Overly Dedicated. I'm like, this shit kind of ass too. So then,
crying.
but then I heard Section 80 after I became a fan of his. Because Good Kid, Mad City, that's when around the time I met my wife.
Got it.
She let me see her iPod, and I just had it on at work one day. And whatever version she had was sped up.
Okay.
So I'm thinking that's how it sound. So I heard the whole album, and I love concept albums. So I listened to it, and I'm like, yo, I'm feeling this shit. So I'm like, let me go back to the Section 80 shit because niggas I know that like Kendrick, and I'm like, this shit just a lot of fucking jazz. Like, and this nigga rapping tap. I don't want to hear this.
Well, on Section 80.
Yo, that's how. So I wasn't a Kendrick fan initially. I got my little sister. Her two favorite rappers ever are Childish Gambino, Kendrick Lamar.
And that's a dope combination.
To me, I said I failed.
Oh shit.
I fucking failed.
Nah, they two dope rappers.
No, I was mad when she told me that.
No,
He fire though. He really hard.
He is.
Not saying that it's not any shot to them. I'm just
Yeah.
like, oh shit.
You missing out on so much more.
I did not do my job as a big brother.
I feel you. I be feeling the
As
same
me
way.
being 13, 14 years older than her,
Mm-hmm.
maybe 15, shit, damn, now I think about it. But I didn't do, so I was off somewhere in
Yeah.
there. If that's your favorite, and I should have been introducing you to some other shit. But anyway, she graduated high school, and she sent me some shit. She was like, yo, Kendrick did 5 shows
Yeah.
for around the time To Pimp a Butterfly, because he performed the whole album.
Right.
He did 5 shows, and the East Coast shows was New York and Philly. So she's like, can you get me tickets to the show? I'm like, all right. Man. One of my mans, I fuck with J-Rock.
Yeah. I fuck with J-Rock.
That was it really for me.
Okay.
So one of my mans is a higher up over at TDE. So my little sis is asking me. I used to slander Kendrick like crazy on the internet,
Right.
by the way. My little sister's asking me
J. Cole,
for
too.
some Kendrick shit. Like, could you hook it up for me?
Oh.
No, I get into that. We get into that right afterwards. So look,
He used to come at one of my other favorite rappers too.
well, we get into all that in a minute.
Yeah,
Let me just finish.
yeah,
Let me
we
finish.
go to J. Cole next though.
Let me
I gotta
finish.
defend that.
So I go, my little sister graduating, and her birthday 3 days after graduation.
Yeah.
She trying to go to Kendrick shit. Could you look her out? He's like, oh, little sis? No problem. One condition. What's up? You got to come too. I'm like, oh, this nigga trying to line me.
Oh.
I'm always thinking I'm trying to get lined.
And he
back
turned you
then.
into a fan that day.
And so we ended up going to Philly. I took her. She met Kendrick, the whole shit. But the show was so dope. I still don't like To Pimp a Butterfly album. Be clear. I do not fuck with that album at all.
I respect it.
But the that energy and them records,
Yeah.
I was like, mind you, I saw Kendrick at SOBs.
Okay.
I think this might have been before Good Kid, Mad City even came out.
Damn.
Because I think he closed the show with Michael Jordan. That was the song. That's how old that show was. And I'm like, okay, he had it rocking in here, but this is different now. You got your commercial singles. You had the success of
Right.
Good Kid. This is a different Kendrick now.
Right.
And I was like, okay, I get it. And then I left and started listening to some other shit, and I'm like, oh shit, he this nigga is really. Now I'm paying more attention to it.
So what was the album for Kendrick for you?
It was the album that made me fall, like put him up here where he's at.
Yeah.
It's still Good Kid, Mad City.
Okay.
Even though when it first came out,
You wasn't rocking with it.
I kind of breathe. It was cool.
I was
love
on that
concept
joint.
albums.
Yeah, I was
I
on that
listened to
joint
that
heavy.
album a year after it dropped.
Concept albums.
Yeah, I was on that joint heavy.
But I just went to the songs that I knew.
Okay.
More of the commercial hit records that came off of that album. But after seeing what Backseat Freestyle did live and what Mad City did live,
Man City, that shit.
now I got to go hear them again. And I'm like, oh shit. Now I'm paying attention to the
Yeah,
album.
I feel you.
Oh shit, the way he stitched everything. This really is a movie.
Facts.
So now I'm like, oh, this shit is amazing.
That's fine.
It changed my view of the album, seeing, because he did a lot of them records.
Right.
Again, he only had the 2 albums.
Okay.
So he did a lot of them records live. So it gave me a
Changed
different
your
appreciation
perspective.
for it. That's it. Back to J. Cole.
Yeah.
What's going
Before
on?
you get on Cole, I do want to say the best live performance concert I've ever seen in my life. I told him that I done seen B, I done seen Jay, I love Schoolboy Q. I done seen him on 2 different occasions.
Oh yeah.
Kendrick Lamar puts on a fucking show.
For anybody,
It was Wayne for me.
for,
Wayne. Whoa, no. Not, no. Y'all talking about this Wayne. I'm talking about Wayne. No. We're not doing no Lil Wayne slander. We are not doing no Little Wayne slander. I am talking about Little Wayne when he was at full health and he was the man. I'm not talking about this Wayne. I'm talking about Wayne at the Homedale, New Jersey Stadium at the PNC Bank.
PNC.
He rocked that shit. I don't care what nobody said. He rocked that shit. It was him, Wiz Khalifa, T.I.,
Wiz does amazing shows.
2 Chainz. All them guys are amazing on stage. Like they put together a good show. You hate Wayne because you love Kendrick, but we gonna get back to that
No,
later.
I don't hate Wayne. I just know where Wayne at is mentally and health-wise.
Now, you know Wayne now.
I'm gonna get 2 things. So back to what you were saying about Kendrick. Anybody out there that's watching this, if you haven't, go on Amazon Prime
And watch his fucking
and
shit.
watch the Kendrick Lamar Live from Paris concert.
Told you
It
to
will
watch
I watched it.
change
Yo, that
your
shit is
fucking
fire,
life
man.
on Kendrick. I have yet to see a show that great. I wish I was there. I've seen Kendrick perform live. I told you the SOBs joint.
Yeah. The joint in
I
Philly.
did go to that one, the Philly one. I went to the Damn tour.
He toured Damn. That's the one I seen him
I
at
went to
first.
the Damn tour, and I had the perfect spot. I was on a riser, and they told me, "Yo, you want to be on a riser for this because the effects and the screen and shit. You need to look directly at the stage to really get the full feel for the show." I said, "All right, cool." But and I caught him at the championship tour.
Me too, Madison Square Garden.
I caught that, the Garden. I was at
Yeah.
the one that the whole TDE did. So those are my live, me being in the crowd, actually seeing Kendrick perform.
That's dope.
But just he is top tier curating when it comes to a show. I've also seen Kanye at the Glow in the Dark tour. I've also been to Travis Scott's tours a couple times. Now you're talking
Travis
about,
supposed to be at the damn shit and then wasn't on it.
I don't want Travis on nobody tour. I don't want Travis on no festival.
They say he tore it up though.
Let me tell you something. You want Travis at Travis.
And that's it.
I promise you.
That's how I feel.
Whoever you got opening, cool.
That's how I feel with Tyler the Creator. You just him.
You can't, like when I watch Travis headlining a festival, Rolling Loud, all that shit, it's not the same. You need Travis Scott's tour. You need to go to that. What he do is some other shit. This nigga, roller coasters going around the arena and
God damn.
curtains falling with 3D graphics. Like he puts on a show. You feel like you're in a movie or some crazy
dope.
shit. That's just it's something going on everywhere.
I gotta go back on my concert run.
Oh, that's my shit. I love concerts. Now the bad part about a Travis show is you ain't gonna be able to hear shit.
Not at all.
He sounds like shit live, but it's amazing production.
Okay.
Kanye, old Kanye. I like this shit.
That's
now,
why I
all the-
never
all the
seen him,
lights
'cause the
out and
nuclear,
all of this
yeah.
other stuff. Old Kanye
That's how I
was
feel about
putting
Lil
on
Wayne.
full productions for his shows.
I feel that.
Like you was in there like this nigga got a mountain, this shit moving, it's snowing, thundering. It's like old Michael Jackson shit. Like it's $1 million show or something.
Damn. That's
Like
tough.
that's yay. But concerts is
Have you seen Gunna?
yeah. I was at the shit in the Barclay.
I'm
when-
debating. Me and my cousin debating whether we get them tickets.
Bro, let me tell you something. So Gunna, after all of the allegations and stuff, and when he announced he was dropping his album, then he did 2 shows. One was in Barclay, one was in LA. It was called One Night Only, WUN.
Yeah.
And I saw people saying, ain't nobody coming out to support this nigga a rap.
Yeah, right.
I said, okay, let me reach out and get my tickets. He had the Barclay packed to the top.
Damn.
That show was
Gonna want it,
came
baby.
up from a stand, some shit up in the top,
Yeah.
wings. Went through whole catalog. Dolo,
Damn.
no special guest. He had one opener and it was DDG, but
Oh wow.
I didn't know who the fuck that was. No
Yeah.
disrespect, I
That's,
didn't know.
That's what you call
Haley
it.
No, I
Baby
know,
Father.
I know
Yeah.
he is, but I'm just saying I was like, the stage was all black, and he just came out rapping, no screen on or nothing. And I'm like, who the fuck? I know Gun, all right, but I don't even know these songs. I'm like, all right, maybe he getting some early shit.
Yeah.
But the crowd knew, because I guess he's younger. And it was a little bit of a younger crowd. They knew.
He got
I'm old. I ain't know nothing.
That's
But
tough.
Gunna showed and music, and he bring
My
them
boy
out,
right there. I fucks
and
with him.
he bring them out.
Yeah, I fucks with him.
No, he bring them out.
Oh yeah. I get
They
it.
are
Yeah,
there
yeah,
at the
I
Gunna
know
show.
that. I know
They
that.
came there
for
to.
sure. I know that for sure.
Yeah.
Go ahead, you freaky ass nigga. Go
I
ahead.
don't know what happened.
I can hear you.
What happened?
I take that. Yeah, I need
I just salute the man. The man know how to bring a
Freaky
crowd
boy,
out.
man.
Man.
Freaky boy right here.
All right, because I'm dodging the shit out this J. Cole part.
No, we gotta get to that. Like,
Get
It ain't as bad as you think.
what Cole? I just wonder what Cole did other than an
Do
apology.
me a favor. Take your phone, open J. Cole. You can't see people's favorites and likes on Twitter no more, right?
Nah.
Oh, okay. Because he still had this shit favorited. It was like his second favorite tweet ever.
Yeah.
All the way at the bottom. It was a Rock Nation thing.
Okay.
I used to be for Rock Nation.
Okay.
And for a long time, and I've already admitted this,
Glad you brought up Rock
I've
Nation, 'cause I got this take. It's
I've
gonna be
copped to it. You know, his manager, Lenora, they've accepted my apology, all this
Yeah.
shit. At the time, we talking about this is what, 2009, 2010, 2011, somewhere back there.
Yeah.
It was J. Elect and J. Cole that was signed to Rock Nation.
Right.
So I used to be like, I'm telling you niggas, they're never dropping an album. Like, it's never coming.
Yeah.
So I used to just always troll.
Right.
Yo, I was like, remember that tweet? And back then I had this thing where you can't talk about a person if you're not willing to tag them.
Facts.
Stop that sucker shit. No hiding behind no fake page.
Facts.
You say it and tag them if you really want to stand on something.
Yeah.
So I had a tweet that was like, yo, remember that time I told y'all that, and I added J. Cole and at J. Elect.
Yeah.
We're never dropping retail albums.
Facts.
Told you. And this shit, I would retweet it like every year.
Yeah.
And people was like, damn, son, you right. Damn, son, you right. Then out of nowhere, I got a lot of attention on that tweet. What the fuck
Yeah.
happened? Cole liked it or
Oh,
favored it or
shit.
something.
Yeah.
Kept it in the tuck.
Damn.
So people say, I disagree with this, by the way. Look, me, I disagree.
You the reason he dropped the album?
No.
Oh, I was just about to say that.
No, I'm not gonna. No, I'm not stupid. But during that time, a lot of rappers were responding to me either directly or indirectly on records. So people say that the line on Mr. Nice Watch was about me.
Oh wow.
Cole ain't hide. You believe that shit? All cause some lame nigga tweet that shit.
Shit.
So I disagree.
That's about
Again,
you.
I'm
Nah, I
not
think
trying to
that's
claim
about
that.
you.
I'm not trying to claim that.
I
But
got
a
you.
lot of people to this day be like,
Yeah.
yo, nigga, he was responding to you.
Damn.
Because I was on the nigga, like, hey, you ain't dropping it. You ain't never dropping
never
it. Get
done
from
that.
over there. You're never
Hold
dropping
up.
it.
Alright.
Didn't you used to say like, yo, it's Friday, I don't want to hear J. Cole?
That was not my tweet. That was not my tweet. That was Demetria's tweet.
Oh,
She tweeted it. She tweeted it. She said, yo, it's Friday. I don't want to hear no J. Cole. So every Friday morning,
Yeah.
I would wake up and retweet that tweet for like 2.5, 3 years straight.
All right. This is
And
my
then
question.
he dropped, I forget what he dropped. He dropped something. And I was like, oh, nah, fuck that tweet.
Was it a
We
freestyle?
listening to Cole. No, it was a project.
It was a project?
It was a mixtape, something he dropped. And I said, all right, he put that to bed. Sorry, get that tweet out of here. We listening to Cole now. So that's
All
it.
right.
That's it.
So you can agree he's a good rapper, right?
Oh, yeah, no, he's always been a good rapper.
All right. I want you to hear my take.
Good
Since they
rappers
think-
don't necessarily mean
Since they
nothing.
think
though.
I give outrageous takes.
So man, here we go.
Here we go.
I think Jay-Z duck and smoke.
Stop the cat.
Duck and
Stop
Smoke from
the
who?
J.
cat.
Cole, he don't want to do a song
Stop
with him.
the cat.
He won't give him a song.
Stop the cat.
He gave him one.
No, I mean, he won't give this J. Cole a song.
Why? Why would he? I think it's beef with them.
I do too.
I don't
I
think
do
it's
too.
Duck and Smoke. I think it's beef.
But Drake got Pound Cake. He was rapping on that.
Okay.
Kendrick got the remix to Bitch Don't Kill My Vibe. Why J. Cole can't get none? Like the song that J. Cole won him on, he never got on. So I think he ducked the smoke.
I will always agree that that was fucked up. If I sent you my entire album and said, yo, pick any song you want, Jay, and then you send me back a song that wasn't in the email, what the fuck, bro? Like, I didn't even send you that song. Where you find it at? I purposely left it off. Like, I don't
I just
want
want to
Jay
hear
on
them on
that.
some rap shit, like bar for bar type shit. I don't want to hear them on some like
I think them niggas got some other personal business beef that we will never know about.
facts.
Cole got off of there, whatever he had to do.
Yeah.
It's above my pay grade, but I don't think that is. Them niggas ain't cool. If you ask me.
I give you that.
I don't even think it's
I give you
duck and
that.
smoke. It's nigga, and this happens a lot when a rapper signs to another rapper.
Mm-hmm.
You get to a certain point, you make what you think to be a lot of money,
Right.
and then you realize how much money your shit really made,
Right.
and it's like, oh, wait, my albums made how much?
Facts.
And I made what? Oh, nah, you snaked me. Not saying that this is
Yeah,
cold,
yeah.
but this is usually what happens. It's, oh, you snaked me.
Right.
And they be like, no, nigga, I didn't snake you. This is just the
Just how
business.
it go. Yeah, it's just how it go.
Like we see this happen. We seen it happen with, we seen it happen with Meek and Ross. We've seen it happen with just a lot of niggas where it's like, hold up, dog. You signed to me. I signed
I
over
signed
here.
you, yeah.
And I'm thinking you my mans. That's the problem. You signing and thinking it's your mans.
Man, yeah, you don't know him from can of paint.
Even if you know him.
Yeah.
This is business. This is not
Facts,
that.
yeah. Business is separated from
This
friendship.
ain't business. Yeah.
And type of shit.
What
I
you
give
should
that.
do, your man give you a contract or something, you take that and have some hired people look at it.
Mm-hmm.
Don't think just because that's your man, you
Ain't
gotta have
gonna
your
do
hired
it,
people
yeah.
look at it.
That's a fact.
And have your hired people talk to their hired people.
Right.
People ask me all the time, I'm jumping off to another something real quick. People ask me all the time, like, yo, we hear they say Joe do XYZ. Joe ain't never did that shit to me. So I can't speak to that.
Or
And me and Joe we've never talked business ever. From the minute I started dealing with him and I've known Joe for over damn near 20 years. The minute we started talking business, have him talk to him.
I feel like that is always better, like, because I know what happens on the pod a lot is like you got Flip and you got other people that want to talk about their contracts out loud and stuff like that. But when you said it, like, yo, it's better for other people to handle that. So
That's what I pay y'all for.
exactly.
Handle that for me. I don't want to know. Only call I want to get. All right, I'm about to send you something over to sign. We got it done.
that's it.
All right.
That's it. Y'all do the work. I'm not a professional in business law and contract talks. I don't know what the fuck is going on over there.
Right.
That's your job. That's why I pay you. If I got something to do with my car, I'm not gonna go under the hood and start doing this shit myself. I'm gonna go take it to a mechanic
Go get that
because
professional.
you're a professional.
Word. I'm with you on that. I'm all for that shit. Let the professionals handle that shit.
Yeah.
Hey yo, how do you to piggyback off what you said? How do you balance that? Like well, I know for you it's probably easy, but like how he just was like, yo, everybody up there, they do the thing, they talk about their contract sometimes on air. You don't. How does that go? Where it's like sometimes their fans feel so invested. It's like, why you don't want to talk about your contract?
Fuck contract. They get mad at me. You don't want to talk about your life. You don't tell nothing about your personal life. No,
This is my personal life. The fuck?
no, I don't.
Word.
Like, hey, y'all watch a show.
And y'all watch it for us to talk about topics. My family is not a.
Facts.
We all watch. Well, I don't know if y'all do, but a lot of people watch Power.
Right.
I do.
You can love and hate the characters on the show. Niggas love Tariq, hate Tariq. You don't give a fuck what he doing in his real life.
Facts. I fuck with 22.
But you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't care what he doing in his real life. That has nothing to do with the
That's
show
a
I'm
fact.
watching.
It's a big fact.
And the other thing about that is look at the top pods. Even in just hip hop, all of them. There's nobody running to them niggas saying, why you not talking about your life?
Word.
Nah, that's a fact. That's a fact.
What happened is Joe has established that with his fans
Yes.
Yes.
for
Yes.
years through
That's
his
a good ass
music,
explanation.
through he's always been open and transparent with his fans.
Yeah.
Like I used to tell Joe back in the day, a lot of people always compare Joe and Fab because there's upbringings,
Yeah.
And I'd be like, yo, you don't know the niggas that Fab be around. You don't see them. You don't know
Yeah.
who his homies is.
Yep.
But with Joe, we could all be sitting around playing Monopoly, kicking and chilling. Joe gets the camera. If we having a discussion, a heated discussion, he'll cut the camera on and start. So now, people watching, like, yo, who that? Who that nigga? I remember I used to go to barbershop. Yo, I seen you on Joe shit. I'm talking about 2009,
Damn.
8, whatever, like 7, way back then. I seen you on Joe shit. And I'm like,
That's funny.
So like,
so it's just
go
so he's always opened the public into his world.
yeah.
And it went from there. You go listen to his music. He's transparent.
Right.
I always say Joe is the realest rapper ever. In terms of realism, I mean, there's not many
That let you into their life.
that give you the good,
The bad.
the ugly, the horrible, the despicable. Whatever happens, when he was rapping, he was going to the booth to talk to you about it.
I had an argument with somebody and I told them that. I said Joe was closer to, I told him Joe was closer than Eminem than what people give him credit for.
Absolutely.
I said Joe and Eminem is like right. I know
Absolutely.
Eminem has the fame, but Joe and
Absolutely.
Eminem are like right there. So like
Absolutely.
it paints a picture.
That's a good ass
Absolutely.
comparison.
Like you
man.
could listen to Joe Budden and Eminem's music and look right here and see the picture that they paint.
But
That's
see,
a full
the
thing.
difference is M told a lot of his past.
Yeah, Joe tell you the here and now.
Nigga, I remember Joe had a situation and when he got home, went to the studio and rapped about the situation
Damn.
and then put the song out on the way home from the studio.
Ordinary Love.
Damn.
Like, it's shit like that.
That's the song?
No, that's not the song.
Oh,
No, that ain't the song.
I was about to say, damn, that's good.
That's one of the records, though. Every time me and my wife listen to that shit, I be like, man, who the fuck is Joe talking about,
Yeah,
man?
Joe. Yeah, I get you that.
So it's not many did that. A lot of, especially rap is image based. So a lot of rappers, we got the facade to keep up. We got to tell you we lit, nigga. We got money, we got
that's a
chicks,
fact.
we got
That's a
cars.
fact.
Niggas out here renting cars, renting jewels, broke. But I got to let you know it's lit.
Yeah.
oh, yeah.
He wasn't doing that. You know, I'm telling you, yo, I'm fucked up. I'm on drugs. I'm this. I'm
Word.
depressed. I thought about killing myself yesterday. Wrote the letter down and then stopped.
Damn.
Like but the fans have come to expect that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now when we sit there, and again, personal friends,
Right.
fuck work, fuck a pod, long before a pod, personal friends, has called us, used to call Ish when it was the old crew and mentioned, let me call Ish on air.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
now they putting a face, oh, you the nigga he used to call.
Yeah.
Or when they told this story about, dude, it's you.
That's
So
crazy.
now it's like,
Yeah.
all right, we want to hear more. Tell us about you. Well, that's not me though.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
So
I
like,
protect mine from this.
Facts.
yeah. So like to mention that, like you protect it because you see the pod is like growing to where it's like now you got this whole other thing like on Spaces. You see the people talking about like from like the Danny's to the homerooms to like the all these you got podcasts basically creating podcasts on y'all stuff, and you kind of like stay away from like the
All of it.
the Spaces and all that stuff.
All of that. I've done the space every night. They hit me one time and was like, yo, when I first got on the pod, they were like, yo, because I'm active on social media, Twitter specifically.
Right.
Yeah.
And at the time,
Gotta get to that too.
a lot of the other podders wasn't. Like Joe's always active, but even then he stopped tweeting as much. The other guys wasn't tweeting as much to them.
Yeah.
I get on, I was always tweeting beforehand.
Right.
So now I'm still always tweeting. So somebody reached out to me on Twitter and was like, yo, we have a community over on Reddit. It's about however many thousand people. We've been trying to get people from the pod to do it. Would you be interested in doing an AMA?
Yeah.
Which is Ask Me Anything.
Right.
My response, let's
I
do
never
it.
knew what that mean. That's funny. I never knew what that
AMA
mean.
is Ask Me Anything.
Word.
So my response was, let's do it.
Word.
I don't even know you niggas, but I interact with people all day. Fuck it, let's go.
Right.
And I did it. Same thing with the Twitter Spaces. Yo, would you be cool doing a Q&A on Twitter Spaces? Sure. But I'm not actively like, yo, there's spaces that be hours long. I'll wake up in the morning, open my Twitter, and niggas are in a space. And then when it end, it be 8:30 in the morning and it's 2 in the afternoon. They still in the space.
That's crucial.
Like I used to kick it with them a couple of times in the spaces, but I
Yeah.
started to realize like, and be clear, I don't want to sound like I'm shitting on them because I'm not.
Yeah.
But some people are a little too invested in this.
Facts.
And you could be invested in the show, but y'all are invested in the lives of the people on the show. Like this is not a reality TV show.
Facts.
Right.
This is not Love and Hip Hop.
Right.
And I think they tend to think that. Like now, it's almost like they expect a 24/7 with us.
Right.
Right.
Like the Truman Show type shit where we follow you around with a camera and we just know what you're doing at all times.
Right.
That's like
That's
stalkerish.
not
That's
what you
stalkerish
get,
as
bro.
fuck.
So-
That's not, yo, I had it real quick. I always tell this story. My daughter was born. I still got the tweet favorited. I never met this girl. I don't know her, never followed her, nothing. A girl tweeted me and said, yo, Ice, I need to see a picture of your daughter.
I was just about to ask you this.
I've been following you for years, and at this point, I feel emotionally invested.
Wow.
I don't fucking know you.
Yo, that,
Wow, that's crazy.
And
I ain't
then
gonna
she admitted, I see why you call us weirdos.
lie. That's
Like, at least she
crazy.
understood. But yeah, but now I'm about to block you.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's weird shit to me.
That's wild.
That level of investment. But now on a business side, there's companies that would pay to get that.
Yeah.
'cause that
To have
that is
people
like,
that invested into
Yeah.
you.
that's like the talk of the spaces is like, yo, where's Ish? Where's Ice? Like they never come on here. So like that's like the talk of the space of where it's like they looking for, well, probably not you, but they looking for Ish specifically for real. Like Ish, because I think they was jumping on Queen Swift. They like, yo, why you defending Ish? He's never on here anyway. Like it's like
You ain't got.
Yeah,
like,
that. I'm
salute to all of them.
Yeah.
And I'm cool with a couple of them that do the spaces.
Right.
Like there's a JBTV Discord. The guy that runs the Discord texts me not DM, he has my phone number. Texts me every single day. Yo, we live if you want to just hop in here and say what up. Nah.
So
I'll pod.
word.
Y'all can watch the pod. And then I'm gonna go and live and do some life.
Do some life shit.
Like
Y'all-
this is
y'all
not
go
a
be on spaces.
24/7 pod.
right.
That's the thing.
That's just what people don't understand. So with you being from the OG Twitter, like you from the original Twitter, like
Yes.
your name probably in the Hall of Fame with that.
I
shit.
wish some of you young ones knew. I wish y'all really knew.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna hold you. I'm not trying to brag or boast because I'm not
Nah,
proud.
like,
I'm not proud of a lot of that shit.
You got
but
one of them
some
Twitters
y'all,
that's like
woo.
that pop up and it be like, oh shit, Ice. Like it say like your whole at and all that
Fam,
joint.
my managers tried before they was doing this Twitter blue shit where you could. They tried to get my Twitter verified, and Twitter told them no, we don't care. I had William Morris agency reaching out to them. I'm not signed with William Morris, but I had a contact over there.
Yeah.
They was like, we'll do it through us. Verify him. And Twitter said, no. We've had complaints about this account.
Damn.
So many complaints
Damn.
over the years. We're not verifying that no matter what.
So how do you feel about how Twitter's changed over the years? Like,
Everything has to change. I love it.
word.
I love it.
Alright, cool.
Hey, I look at Twitter. I was just having this conversation with talking to Ian. Shouts to Ian. Twitter's the last real news out there. And it
Facts.
gives every person the ability to be a news reporter.
Facts.
yeah.
Facts. I agree.
And I've been saying that for years because now when something happens, I catch it on the timeline before I see it anywhere else. And people are going live. Well, now you can go live anywhere. But then
Yeah.
it was people taking pictures of, yo, it's an accident here. Oh, shit, this blew up. Take a picture, throw it on Twitter.
Word.
I catch that. It's almost instant news.
Was it anything specific that made you just hop on Twitter and become like this
No.
like super page? Like, cause like now you got like the Justin LeBoys and you got like Shade Room and stuff like that. But you the one of the originals or the original to some people. So
Back then, I mean, I created a Twitter because my homegirl, Lady L, shout out to Lady L, Big Jersey.
word.
You the
try
second
to
person to
get
give her a shout out on here.
Rock
Clico
on
and them
too.
gave her a shout out.
I done
Everybody from Jersey North Jersey that comes up here should be shouting her out.
Yeah.
Word. I
tell
done
the truth.
DM'd her mad times trying to get her up here.
Everybody, word.
Word. I'll tell him. I be knowing about every. Yeah, I'm big Jersey, so if,
Yeah,
I'm
everything
super
is-
big Jersey.
everything
Like, I
is New
want
Jersey.
everybody from Jersey up here.
I
This
don't
was-
care what you think.
This was it's like around 08, late 08, something like that. And I remember L like, yo, son, you gotta get on Twitter. Yo, this shit is crazy.
Word.
The first two people I followed on Twitter was her and Lil C's.
Oh,
Because
wow.
we was all just talking about the Twitter shit. And I'm like, all right, fuck it. What the fuck is this now?
Yeah,
So I just be bored. A lot of the craziest shit that I've ever done on Twitter
he was bored.
came out of pure boredom.
That's funny.
Just bored, nothing to do. Just, let me go fuck with Bow Wow real quick.
That's funny as hell.
Let me go fuck with
That
Tiger
was
real
the first
fast.
CD I ever bought, like with my own money. A Bow Wow CD.
Beware Dog or afterwards?
Beware the Dog.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the first joint I ever bought with my
Yeah,
own
like
money.
let me just go fuck with Tiger.
Let me just go fuck with
That's
Tiger.
funny.
It's
No Tiger.
hilarious.
I don't even know him.
That's funny as hell. And when they was
And then they respond.
Like,
Well,
what
see,
do
that's
you-
the problem. So back then, publicists, managers, they used to tell their artists, same way L was telling me you gotta get on Twitter because it's funny. They would tell them, yo, you gotta get on Twitter, yo, that's the new shit. Because now MySpace is pretty much dying out at that point.
right.
You gotta get on Twitter, gotta get on Twitter. All right, what's Twitter? It's the new shit where you can interact with your fans. For the first time in an artist's career, you didn't only interact with your fans, bro.
You interact with everybody.
You
gotta think about it.
You ass.
Cause I ain't
You
gonna
gotta
go
think
deep.
about
I
it.
ain't gonna go deep into it. You came crazy at Schoolboy Q, and that's my man.
No, I didn't.
Now you was
I did not. I intentionally don't come crazy at people so I can make them look dumb when they react. I did not come crazy at him.
So
He
what
just
do you
gave y'all
what do-
sauce.
what do you call what you said?
The conversations. Well, first off, he misinterpreted something.
Okay, I only seen the part when y'all went
I
at it.
see. So the
that
conversation.
would've been a lot of
I'm gonna
scrolling.
sum it up real quick. No, it's only about 5, 6, 7 tweets.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna sum it up real fast. One of my guys that live in LA, we were talking about him. His name is Westside.
Yeah.
We refer to him as Westside, I should say. So my man says, if it ain't Nipsey, Dom Kennedy, or and he listed what other person? Oh, Sugar Free.
OPM,
He
baby.
said, if it ain't Nipsey, Don Kennedy, or Sugar Free, Westside hates it. Which is that's how he, I don't care. Like how you are with Cole,
Yeah.
I don't fuck about the rest of them niggas. These niggas right here or nobody.
Right.
Q is another one of those artists. So I retweeted, I said, and Schoolboy Q. I'm talking to my man.
Yeah.
Q, who later admitted he was having a bad day, he was in a bad mood, jumped out the window and started attacking me.
Right.
So he was like, yo, and he threw some slaughterhouse shots in there. But he was like, you know, oh, you got 300,000 tweets. I bet you don't have this much money. Up, you went to money first. I'm bothering you. Went right to money. Went right to money.
I'm
Take
bothering
the
you.
fake
Funny,
one.
bother me.
I
Take
don't
one.
care what you think.
You went to money, but he started saying shit like that. And oh, you know what? Since you always got my name in your mouth, I'ma follow you. So when I'm in your city, we can run that fade.
Damn.
Now I used to do Gucci Man fan every day at 10:17 p.m. Anybody who tweets me and say, yo, follow me, I would follow him back for that 1 minute. I don't unfollow. I would just, if you hit me, yo, Ice, it's 10:17, follow me back, click. And people was doing it, setting alarms and all that shit.
All right.
So I told Q, all right, that's cool, you followed me. Hit me at 10:17 and I'll follow you back. So I'm just fucking with him like that. Like, bro,
That's
it's
funny.
not my fault he said it
misinterpreted.
when they did the freestyle. His was the worst verse. He's like, yo, I'm not a freestyler. Like, you know, them niggas went up there and crushed it.
Yeah.
That's
I'm
the
not
tweet
a-
I seen.
And I said, it's not my fault you the weakest one in the camp.
That's the tweet I said. Yeah.
That's
That
not
was
my.
the
Don't
tweet
get
I
mad
said.
at me, nigga. You went up there and
boom.
fucked that up. That's
Yeah.
not on me. So he was just going back, but then he said, and I'll bring out more people than them niggas you hang out with.
Yo, he was going at.
No, he said, I bring out more people than them niggas you hang out with, and every last one of them would open up for me.
Damn.
And then Joe jumped in and said, hey, he ain't even tagged nobody. He just wrote, and be clear, them niggas Ice hang out with will wrap circles around you and your crew. But you know that.
I seen
big
that
on
tweet
that.
too. I seen
And
that
then
tweet
Big
too.
on that. I agree with that.
It was getting ready to start, you know. But then, you know, again, niggas just be in the moment, heated,
Yeah.
mad. Like that wasn't nowhere near the worst shit that I've been through on Twitter.
That's funny.
That was, man, I had rappers riding around looking for me. I had people calling me like, yo, Ice, you work with such and such? I'm like, no, why? Because the nigga just pulled up on me, showed me a picture and was like, yo, you know him, right? Because we work with him and I'm trying to get him over here. I'm like, them niggas trying to lie on me, man. I don't know them niggas.
That's crazy.
Niggas trying to lie,
That's
man.
crazy.
I used to go to a strip club in Passaic called the Palace, and I was either Jersey Girls or the Palace every night of the week, back and forth, one of the two. And one day I got there, my man was inside. He was like, "Yo, before you got here, niggas was outside on the line." He said a black truck pulled up, and niggas was like, "Yo, y'all know Ice?" He was like, "Yeah, he in there." Like niggas was real actively
crazy.
looking to run into me.
That's wild.
But the thing is, like I was telling y'all earlier, the difference between me and a lot of these trolls today, especially, is I was accessible.
Right.
Like, rest in peace, K Slay. He told me that. He was like, yo, one thing I gotta always say about you, I be running into you in the grimiest hood spots, and you be dolo.
I respect that.
So it's like, but again, I'm not inviting. Like, you just mad because I'm saying something about your music.
Yeah.
I'm not out here like these niggas get disrespectful. They'll talk about your moms, your girl, your kid, to the point where you might want to actually hurt one of these niggas.
So, dealing with all that stuff, right? And you know what came with all that trolling and stuff. What made you say, like, you know, once Joe Budden was like, "Yo, I want you to be a part of the podcast." What made you say, "I could do that. Let's do it"?
Because my friend needed my help.
I respect that.
That's literally the only. We didn't have a conversation. Joe called me. I've told this story a million times. I'm sorry if I'm repeating it. I'm sorry if you heard it a bunch of times. But he asked.
Yeah, I got to.
I don't listen to podcasts.
Okay.
So I did not know that, and these was all my friends.
Right.
I didn't listen to their podcasts. I'm a music guy. I listen to music all day, every day. I don't listen to people talk. So Joe called me on I think it was a Wednesday. Yo, what has to happen for you to not go to work Friday? I said, nigga, tell him I ain't coming in. The fuck you mean? Yo, I'm not gonna be in Friday. All right, I need you Friday. I'm like, all right, what you need me to do? Like, I hang this nigga TVs in the crib. If he buy any electronics, run some wire in, like that's my bag.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking the nigga done bought something and you got a delivery coming, you need me to help out with it, whatever. All right, cool, whatever you need, holler at me. What time? What we doing? I'll let you know. Nigga, what? So I go to work the next day. I tell him I ain't coming in. I'm hitting him. Yo, what time do you need me? I got to meet you at a store. Like, what the fuck are we doing? I'm in a meeting. I hit you back. Nigga. It's like 11 o'clock Thursday night now. I say, yo, if I don't hear from this nigga by 12, I'm going to work tomorrow. I'm not about to lose his money. He's like, yo, could you be at my crib at 12 o'clock? Cool. I show up at the crib. If y'all can go look, that first pod, I had on all black, a dingy sweatsuit. I had y'all don't know.
You came to work.
My toolbox and shit was in the trunk of the car.
Yeah.
I get to his house, walk upstairs. I'm like, yo, I'm in here, what's up? He come down like, yo, what we doing, man? What the fuck you done bought now? He was like, nah, nigga, I need you to pod. My exact response, Joe, get the fuck out of here, man. You know I'm not doing this pod shit. Stop playing, man. What are we doing? And he was like,
funny.
nah, son. Boom, 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 boom. I'm like, oh, nah, I got you.
That's fine.
I'll pod.
I respect
Like, I had my own pod. And due to Joe.
Right.
He's like, yo, this was 2016, 17, somewhere in there. He pulled all of us in, a couple of the homies. Yo, I want you to start a pod, you to start a pod, you to start a pod. So he put a network together. All right, fuck it. I'm gonna start a pod. I pick my co-host, my homegirl B. We come up with, my name was I Don't Do Podcasts. That's the name of the pod.
That's dope.
And we did like maybe 8 episodes.
Okay.
Little men from Mars, women from Venus dynamic, little ping pong back and forth.
Right.
This around the time Insecure was airing, the first season. So
That's the Issa Rae show, right?
Issa Rae.
Yeah.
So a lot of the situations that was happening on the show, men and women were kind of battling each other because the women was on Issa's side and the niggas was on Lawrence's side. So
Right.
me and her were coming in and had these arguments.
Dope.
So we did a couple episodes.
You released them joints?
Yeah, they out. They've been out.
Yeah, I'm gonna go
I mean,
check
I don't
those
know
out
if
I'm gonna check them out later.
if you can still find them. I don't know if the RSS feeds. I don't know nothing about shit.
No, I'm fine.
So then Joe like, all right, now you got, these was just audio only.
Yeah.
Joe's like, all right, y'all getting traction. You got to cut cameras on the video. I hate cameras. I'm like, whoa. Cameras? Man, Joe, now you asking for too much. I don't like this camera shit.
Yeah.
I don't like to be, I'm outside.
Right.
Like, I make the jokes, I'm inside, all that other shit, but
Yeah.
I be out.
Yeah.
in the hoodest of hood spots. I feel comfortable in the hood spots for some reason. I don't want a nigga could think you doing something that you or doing better than you are, or just think it, and now you invite a problem.
Facts.
So I just be like, bro, I don't want niggas seeing me I'll just leave me alone. Let me be in the cut. Let me be able to walk into the hood spot low key. Cameras just invite too much attention for me.
I feel you.
So I did it, but yeah, that's how all of that went. Like,
All right, that's fine.
that was just my man's telling me, yo, I need your help.
That's dope.
We didn't have a talk about no money, no nothing.
I fuck with that. Shout out to real friendship. I fucks with that. That's
how
kind of like
that's
our
how he got
story.
here.
Yeah, that's really.
I was
kinda
part with
like our
somebody
story.
else. He relocated, and he does music. And I was just like, hey, yo, I said, yo, come try it out with me. And he was like, all right. So I never had to deal with anything like the joke I always make to my boy that you spoke to earlier. I always tell him, I went through the Joe Budden shit before I got the fame, so I'm all right. And he
Did
be
that
like,
already.
yeah, he'd be like, well, I'd be like, nigga, this is my third co-host. I did that shit before the fame, but trial and error. My first co-host was one of my best friends. He did 3 episodes. My policy is, if you're a guy like that, drink and smoke, and you can't function, don't show up like that.
Yeah.
He showed up high as shit one day.
Now you
We
fucking
did
up the
the episode. I never called him again. He's still my man to this day. He never questioned
We
none of
just
that.
can't do this.
That's it.
We just can't do this.
Rocked out with my-
And shout to friends that can understand that. Yo, you my man, but I just got to put you in this box. We good over here.
Facts.
But on the business side right here, I just can't do that with you.
Facts.
Yeah, and then my cousin did it with us. And, well, he did it with me. And that's when I finally started using video. And he stayed as far as 3 videos. And then he was like, yo, I'm relocating. He left. I took like almost a year off. And then my wife was like, X-Ray, you always talking to that nigga about music and shit. I was like, all right, I asked him.
Bro, let me tell you, this is the best, that's the best thing you could have done, is I get this question all the time, especially people that's about to start a pod, all that type of stuff. Yo, what advice could you give me? I'd be like, yo, find you somebody that you have a rapport with, that you could talk about shit with.
Facts.
The rest of that shit comes.
Yeah.
Like, the reason why this worked with us initially, me, Joe, and Ish in particular, have been potting for over 15, 18 years.
It just hasn't
as
been recorded.
friends,
Yeah, it just hasn't
We
been
sit
recorded.
there and play Monopoly, shoot the shit, talk shit, be in a club, standing next to each other, talking shit. Like, I know y'all.
Yeah.
I know how you feel about certain things. I know your triggers. I know you.
That's a
Y'all
fact.
know me. So now for us to just, all it took for us was just getting comfortable with all of that now.
Yeah, that's a fact.
That's the adjustment part. Sitting talking with my mans.
Yeah.
And the other thing is, y'all know from the old Twitter shit, I distanced myself from Joe and the old crew because I knew the shit that I was saying and doing.
Yeah.
I don't want no brand or nobody to say, hey, that's their man, he be with them. Like, I used to, if you go listen to the old Joe Budden pod episodes, I was on like 77, 80, up in that range. I was on those.
When they was like in the studio.
Yeah, I've been on a bunch of them episodes.
Right.
So it's like, I know who I am and what I do. I don't want to fuck y'all money up. So let me walk over here where I can still be wild as hell and offend people, piss people off, and there's no blowback on y'all.
Right.
Cause that's the last thing I would want is for something. We had to this deal didn't go through because of some shit your man be saying and he be on the show with y'all and y'all allowing that and that type of shit.
Nah, I respect that.
I got you. But Ice, we truly want to thank you for coming up
Thank
here.
y'all
and
for
rocking
having
with
me,
us.
man. Thank y'all for having me.
It was a blessing. We
Definitely
want to thank
was
you
a
for
blessing.
coming through here and showing us some love or whatever. My bad, that fucked me up. But
I don't care what
with
you
that
think.
being said, Ray Spitter, could you close us out?
Or this is another episode of I Don't Get Think Podcast. We just had officially Ice up here, and we just had a wonderful episode, and we talked about a lot of things. We talked about J. Cole, which he disrespected, but it's so cool.
Shouts to Cole.
Nah, chill. But this is a wonderful episode. Thank you for everybody for watching. Shout out to Joe Budden Podcast and everybody involved. And this is the I Don't Care What You Think Podcast. Roddy Too Good over there on the boards. Next
sir.
Right Out. Greg behind the camera. Andy behind the camera. And we have the Grayscale Studios. Thank you. Come again.
I don't care
one
what
more
you
thing.
think.
I sip, I roll my weed up. Niggas trip, but they can't see us. Big plays when I'm on top now. I got this, kick your feet up. Watch how I double up now. It's gonna cost 10 to see.